To whom it may concern, the following broadcast, as it relates to the thoughts and opinions of its relative hosts, are merely for entertainment purposes only. None of this should be taken as professional advice. We're just here to have a good time. Breach.
You are in breach of your contract, and from this point forward, you are fired.
Mr. Pre-Pod Combo.
Yeah, we got all that together. Yeah, like,
he's still on Frogcast.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Episode 4. This is Breach of Contract. I'm your boy Lisa since 96. I'm here with my dogs, like always. I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
Yes, sir.
It look a little different, so we're going to figure it out.
New feng shui, but y'all know RyForTheWin. I'm still here. I mean, week 4.
Gang.
Let's get it.
You know what I mean? Loose. You already know. We at Pendulum. And we shooting. Let's get it.
Bassas, baby. Week 4. We back.
What the fuck is up with this sexy bullshit? Is this the sexy cast?
That was a part.
This the R&B pod.
It's bringing
This the R&B pod. That's the too cool for school couch. They say, yeah,
put your sister on the phone.
You know what?
Niggas use the word feng shui.
They feeling themselves now. We got a pod. They like, yeah, baby, we back. I mean, this loose, this Bassas. What's up? They feeling themselves now. What's up, y'all? I mean, what's up,
man?
Chilling, man. I'm happy to see niggas like always.
Yeah, it been a minute. Well, actually, I did link with bro. I mean,
for sure.
In between pod, but it's definitely good to see y'all. I mean, good to be back with y'all rapping and shit.
I think I linked with him between pods.
Oh, secret linking.
Secret meeting, huh?
Yeah, I thought we said no more secret meetings.
Secret linking is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Is it worse than secret meets?
Secret.
Yeah, say that out. Exactly. All right. So they
Hey, Lees, you going for 2 weeks in a row, beat your week.
Yeah.
You started off early.
He about to.
We ain't get till we get the gavel. I'm Breachy Liberace.
Listen. Before this shit goes super left, let's get into whatever we about to get into first.
Yeah.
Real quick. I don't even want to skate by. What did y'all do on y'all league? Because I know what me and bro did.
When y'all link, what y'all, I mean, what was the vibes?
Oh, we was replaying back some material that we working on together.
Oh yeah,
that's some new tune for niggas head tops.
Yeah,
that's some. Oh, all right. What's good? What's going on?
It's pretty interesting.
Can I hear some shit?
I'm proud of everybody. I'm gonna let you hear some stuff right after this awesome podcast that we're doing.
Yeah.
Hey. Don't forget to like.
So y'all was locked in.
10 comments. We start playing music.
Y'all was locked in. See, me and bro was outside. Y'all was locked in. Me and bro was outside.
In our minds.
Yeah. We went. What? What he say? But no, me and bro was outside, man. We went to little cigar cool. Went to cigar cool actually, cigar spot. Yeah. I mean, and then
Belly said, "Get y'all ass up."
It's inside a roar. I mean, so it was vibes in and out of roar, a nice vibe. I mean, and cigar cool is kicking back.
Yeah,
I mean, it was a lot of
cigars, nigga. That chicken was incredible.
Yeah, no, they food fire. They food definitely fire. Shout out to Cigar Cold chefs. They food fire. I mean, you should have got the pasta, jerk chicken pasta.
Yeah, niggas was telling me, but the vibes itself was definitely fire.
I didn't know we was plugging businesses.
Yeah, I ain't say no names. I just was talking about the time I had.
The vibe was fire. It was lit.
Yeah,
it was lit.
Nice little
niggas
vibe.
Was in breach. I set bro up, so I'm sitting down at the table enjoying my wings and shit, and wings and drink. I mean, a nice lady, older woman sat with me, and she was just talking to me and whatnot, and like as if we knew each other already. So she started talking about how she writes songs. So then I'm like, man, what are you talking about, lady? I don't even know your name, right? So bro called me, told me he on his way. I'm looking at the door, waiting for him to walk in because I know I'm about to set him up. As soon as he walk in and get to the table, I'm like, yeah, so my man right here writes songs too. And I just faded out. Let him hit me at a combo.
Real quick, when you bring it up, how long, between the time she sat down and introduced herself to you,
right,
how long did it feel like it took for me to get there?
So listen, she's never introduced herself to me.
Oh,
she spoke to me like she knew me.
So from the time she sat down, how long did it feel like it took for me to get there?
It felt like 45 minutes. It took a good 10 minutes.
Because when you in like a super uncomfortable position that you don't want to be rude in,
right?
It seems. I'll allow it.
A super uncomfortable situation.
But when you're in a super uncomfortable situation that you don't want to be in, it seems like that moment lasts forever.
No, it was. I was there for a minute, bro. I was there for a while.
So I finally arrived, like he say. he tells me he introduces his company as if it's lit. We there.
He gonna say his company. He just said the bitch never introduced herself.
Bro, I didn't know her name until I asked my man.
He introduced his company. I didn't say no name.
Oh, he introduced you to her.
Yes.
Okay.
I walk in, and he introduces his company as, she's a songwriter as well, and introduces her to me as, letting her know what I do. But I don't know. I'm none the wiser. I'm thinking she is what he's telling me she is. Bro, we talking maybe 10, 15 minutes. I just happened to look down at my phone. The message says, I don't know who the fuck this is.
I definitely texted you, man, just so you know.
Abort.
So you know, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I just
here.
dragged you into this because I was in it, nigga. But I did see like a couple couches in the corner. I'm like, all right, so we about to get back to our regular seats. Now that the wings done, we just wanted to come up here and eat. It was nice meeting you, so I just had to, get us out of that situation.
Right.
I'm gonna say, bro was a victim of not wanting to be rude because had I known from the rip what was going on, like if I saw that message, I don't know when you sent it because I know I saw it late. Excuse me, but I would have just came in. I would have came in off rip like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'd have deaded that whole situation because
No, but it was a good time though. She was cool. She was cool as shit though, for real. And she introduced us to another gentleman that's he's in the music.
Yeah, he got some motion on her.
She probably got some shit.
So it was definitely
just an awkward interaction.
Yeah, because she walked up like I talked like I knew her. Like she talking to me. Actually, she hugged me. And she like, yeah, how you been? Blah blah blah. So I'm in my head. I'm like,
How you been?
Do I know you from somewhere? Like, what's going on? And she steady talking to me. I'm like, man, fuck it. Like I'm gonna eat my wings. We just go ahead this convo. Like like I know you.
She wasn't on like terrible time. It just was the fact that
that's dope. That's dope. Mm-hmm. She like a kindred spirit, like a free spirit.
And she a regular there. She a regular there. And me, I'm a regular. This is bro first time. I'm a regular there. So like that's
the crazy part, bro. I never especially growing up, I still don't believe in none of that. I believe in it when I need to believe in it, if you know what I mean. But I don't believe in none of that. What's that? The signs and the stars. I don't believe in none of that shit. But
astrology,
the astrology shit. I don't subscribe to none of that shit because
big Virgo season.
But the crazy part is shit like that really be happening. Like she don't know. You don't know that she a songwriter. They don't know that y'all make music. Y'all songwriters.
And we just link up.
I'm saying it's like.
Sure.
If something come of it, it don't. But you know what I'm saying? You just met somebody who do the same shit you do. You know what I mean?
Crazy. Real shit. No, it was love. It was definitely.
Yeah, it was. And I ain't gonna lie, man. Niggas got to pop out, bro. The spot itself was fire. I know. I mean, we ain't gonna run it back for him. Brody definitely plugged him, but it was a nice little vibe for sure.
Nice little vibe for sure. I mean, I had slid through Kensington the other day.
Fuck, he was doing out there.
Well, I used to
live. No disrespect.
I used to live in Kensington, so
that's a fact. You did. I do remember.
I mean, when I'm close to there, I drive through my old block, bro. My old block. It used to be just old people and kids on the block, bro. It's straight zombies on that block, bro.
Damn.
Which shit went before it sound too disrespectful, that's why my reaction was that way.
Bro, I told you the first night I heard 17 joints ring off in a row and I had my kids in the crib, I said,
it was time to get going.
Nope.
Oh yeah, y'all didn't even know Bassas we lit it together.
Yeah, I used to
let me tell you this shit. This nigga and his man, right? On a Sables night. I don't know if it was
a Sables night for sure. No, it was before.
It was before, right? Before, right? I wasn't home.
It was before. Shout out to my nigga Wave, man. That's my brother.
After I came home, right?
Shout out my brother Wave.
I was at my girl crib.
All right, go ahead. You tell your version of the story. I'm gonna tell
I don't care what your version is. Here go the version right here. So I'm at my girl crib the night that shit, whatever I'm about to tell you happened, right? So I come back the next day, whatever, or 2 days later. I go upstairs, put my shit in the jar, come back downstairs, and I'm laying on the couch and shit watching TV, sitting back watching TV, and I'm smoking. I remember exactly how I was smoking, and I blew the smoke in the air, and I looked up, and I see a little ass like a hole in the jar. I'm like, I started looking in the ceiling and shit, because mind you, this is pop property, and it was just renovating on, so I'm thinking this might a little drill hole or something like that. So I started looking in the ceiling to see if I see. I ain't paying no attention to it. And I don't know if I called him or he called me or something, but the story about him and his man was upstairs doing something. not doing something that's ball. They was upstairs about to go to Sables to the strip club, Joe, and his man took his gun and did some dumbass shit and shot through the floor.
Listen.
And usually at the time, he said the time that it happened, he was like, damn, I'm glad you wasn't, because usually you'd have been chilling right downstairs watching, you know what I mean? Like playing the game.
Damn.
I said, bro, these niggas is tripping,
So
bro.
listen, it was like you said, it was a Sables night. Man, rest in peace, Sable. Sable's gone.
for
That
sure.
was my
Rest
spot.
in peace, Sable.
But it was a Sables night, so we getting ready and shit. We upstairs and shit. We getting ready. I think we already ready. I'm just grabbing a couple things, dip out the crib. So he's sitting down. And I guess he was saying something about the safety or if he pulled a trigger or some shit. He just saying it. I'm grabbing something out the closet. All I hear is, boom. I froze. I'm like, what the fuck? Did I get shot in my shot? What's going on? I look over at him. Listen, I look over at him.
I was dead.
Look, I look over at him. We looking at each other like, as we shot, dog, we like, what the fuck? We look down. The hole, in the floor and shit. We go down the stairs. That shit go in the wall, come out through the ceiling, go in the wall.
Yeah.
This nigga dips. This nigga leaves, bro. So he left. He ended up coming back and shit. I left too. He like, bro, I had to get out of there. Bro, I'm like, nigga, I live there. You supposed to had to get out of there, nigga. So we ended up going to Sables, but Brody did shoot a hole in the floor and shit. Just on some accident, funny shit, man. We still end up going out that night having a good time. And coming back. And he did come back and patch it up. Cause that's my brother. He came back and patched the shit up. It was all good, but no, that was a funny story. That's crazy. You remember that shit, bro? But I say the kids
shot you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
For sure. So
if that shit was like over by where the kitchen was or something, I still would have said like, what the fuck happened right here or something like that. But that shit was right over the couch.
Bro,
like.
that shit was wild. That shit was wild, man. But yeah, I rolled through that. So I rolled through that block.
Gun safety, y'all.
I rolled through that block, man. It's a lot of zombies out there now. Huh? It's a lot of motherfucking zombies out there.
Because what happened was they moved them from under the L because they about to have
some shit going on.
That's not going.
So they can't have that main travel spot.
And all that's not going to stay like that. All that's about that's going to change.
They going to try to clean that shit up.
You should buy property there.
Or it's going to be Amsterdam.
You should probably get some property
or it's going to be Amsterdam.
No, they going up.
One of the two.
It's going to be Amsterdam. But I say it to say I seen niggas on the steps that look not too far off from our age smoking crack. Like it was in a straw. They smoking crack. I'm like, it's new crackheads.
Yikes!
Y'all be seeing new crackheads?
I ain't seen none yet.
Because here's the thing. You was down Kensington, that's the end of the line. I'm down 69th Street, that's the opposite end. So we're either riding from there, down there to get the shit and coming back, or vice versa. Usually it's from there down to Upper Darby if they from the county. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or if they not from around here at all, they'll just be on the train doing their shit and they just wind up at 69th Street because they trying to get, you know what I mean? Like,
So the drug, I don't judge, like, all right, so with drugs and shit, I don't judge nobody. I don't judge people at all. No. I know with crack, right, back in the day, crack was fucking, it was new. It was like a party drug back then. They didn't know what was going on, so they was smoking crack. They didn't know like the effects of it. But our age, we seen that. We seen it. Right. So how the fuck is you getting on crack now? You see that? What happened to them? Like, you know what? I want to try that. Like, nigga, no. Like, it's the same thing with dope now. Niggas start taking perks. They want to be cool. Then that shit get too expensive. They start shooting up dope and shit like that. And it's like, all right, I understand. They didn't know. I mean, what would happen to them, now they know. So people, generations down, can look back at our generation or our era and be like, I'm not fucking with that. It's going to be another drug then, but they're going to be like, I ain't fucking with that. That's what I thought with crack, but obviously it's new crackheads out here.
I ain't going to lie, that shit like a phenomenon for real, because you could have your whole, I ain't going to say your whole family, but you could have like a good chunk of your family. It might skip some people, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know, but you might have a good amount, more than a handful of people that had some type of drug habit or substance abuse habit, alcohol, cocaine, you know what I mean, heroin, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that shit kind of it's weird, bro. And even by the time you get kids and you might have been clean 20 years, like you had your kid 20 years ago and you've been clean 20, so your kid never seen you strung out on dope. You never had them around dope fiends, then somehow, some way they end up. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that's despite peer pressure and going to school and all. You know what I'm saying?
So like, you feel like you like a substance abuse user or a substance abuse addict?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Is marijuana
Because to be out, well, you straight weed man. See me, I tried a lot of different drugs.
I tried different
perks,
shit, but
Molly, ecstasy, all that shit.
We're not gonna do this again.
Well, listen, I tried perk because of my back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the first time, that shit was lovely. The second time, that shit made me nauseous. The third time, the shit made me nauseous. Mm-hmm. But it was all because my back.
Right.
I couldn't stand up straight. Like,
them perks and shit,
bro,
that's
like,
the new crack. That's the new
Yeah.
crack like shit.
Yeah.
Niggas that's like heavy on these perks and shit and dying off of that shit.
Because they go to dope.
Yeah, that
Start
shit
shooting
is,
up dope and that shit over for you.
I don't care how much money you got.
It's not so much that and I mean, this isn't all of the deaths, but a lot of the deaths that get attributed to overdose, it's not because they just going crazy popping pills. It's because niggas are shitty chemists.
But you popping pills
if you
every day either way.
Yeah, no.
way you
Just because you got a shitty chemist that day.
Oh, he said
you
about the
not a
deaths.
pill
I was talking
popping
about
nigga?
the
You
deaths.
talking about the deaths, people dying from it.
Because everybody do drugs.
Yeah.
So when he was saying he don't judge, that's what I'm saying. Like, even when they be calling certain these deaths overdoses and things like that, it gives the people make it seem like it's a junkie or make you like But he could have just had a bad. I mean, somebody gave him some bad shit.
That's what I was saying earlier before, while we were just sitting here talking. Is like back in the day, it was heroin, weed, cocaine, and eventually crack. You didn't have ecstasy. You didn't have OxyContin. And even if it wasn't around, they weren't the drug that you.
That was expensive drugs back then.
But not even that. If they were even around, if that was the name of it, if it was in some different form, that wasn't what motherfuckers was selling on the street.
Oh no,
that pill, the ecstasy, the pill, all that shit came like early mid-90s.
Those white collar drugs.
You know what I'm saying? No, that shit wasn't no white collar shit.
Perks and
Niggas was crushing them up, sniffing them like they sniff cocaine. You know what I'm saying? Crushing it up, putting it in their blunts. That's where you get speed ball. That's
white
that's where you get.
Just because they were
Niggas was taking it, don't got to do with the collar, the
crack,
the drug, my brother.
No,
I still look because like back then it was like you had to get them from a doctor or somebody that got them from a doctor.
Those type of drugs.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right, but even still, those weren't the popular drugs, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we talking about like. But at the same time, it wasn't an everybody thing.
They fucking the drugs up, bro.
No, for sure, it's everybody now.
You know what it went from? It went from if you knew what was going on, like say the late 60s, 70s, if you knew what was going on, you was going to the music clubs and all that, you knew the people you was watching perform and all the stars that came through, you knew they was doing drugs. Because if you was popular enough, if you was the pretty girl, if you was the cooler,
going back to leave.
you know what I'm saying? You was
doing drugs
there.
too.
So it went from that to the drug dealer culture of, you know what I'm saying? We got the block and we doing this to the drug user culture.
Yeah.
The shit never changed. It just changed from, you know what I'm saying,
baby.
not saying nothing about it to saying I'm making money off of it.
He got a
to
point.
saying now I'm the.
When the boy got a point, he got a point. Going back
So
to
it's no
leave.
wonder that shit can go from generation to generation and not really stop. Like, you might skip a couple motherfuckers. Like,
so it's gonna be new crack babies. That's crazy.
Most people have addictive personalities, like you're saying. There is a hereditary thing about it. Like,
well,
you know
my fault, Lee, but you gotta figure too. If it's new crackheads,
I wasn't agreeing to
that
that.
mean they was probably doing shit before crack.
Yeah, for sure, of course.
Because they knew drugs is pills first. Like, it's weed.
Listen,
and
I hope they ain't hop from sobriety
to the new crackhead theory.
I hope they ain't hop from sobriety to crack. That's crazy.
Anything outside
back in the day,
of
they was
weed
doing
and
that.
liquor is just like,
but not right today. It's so much other shit.
No, you said it because, like you said, at the time it came out, it was new. So what was they doing before that?
No, it was people back in the day that it was a party
84,
drug.
85.
It was a party
It's
drug.
brand new.
Dope and opium.
84, 85
It was like
brand new.
weed.
So what were they doing before
What
that?
I'm saying is like
Dope
weed.
is
Before I
fucking
smoked weed, I wasn't doing
crazy,
nothing.
No, coke was like weed. What were they doing before crack?
Coke
83,
being like
80,
weed is
84, 85
madness.
when crack came, what were they doing 15, 20 years
It's
before
people
that?
that were doing other shit, but I'm saying a
I'm
lot of
asking
people.
you, what was it though?
Nigga, I don't know. I was born in
Right.
92.
What do you think it was? What do you think it was?
if you do dope,
Probably
you
heroin.
need a whole
Right.
bag.
Probably heroin.
Right.
I got my
heroin,
big bag.
whole
cocaine.
bag of dope.
That was
no,
that
they
was
got
the
a
rich.
spoon.
That's just
like,
like the kid. A kid.
like,
You need a
whole
kid.
The Pookie
kid
kid
is
is crazy. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
I thought you were talking about you need a bag of dope. Like, God damn.
So for real,
hand me that bag
That
over
shit
there.
was terrible back in the day.
So for real, niggas wasn't going from sobriety to crack. They was just going from
said
I do heroin, I might do a little coke. Now this is something new.
Yo,
Right.
I ain't
You know
gonna
what I
lie, we like 15 minutes into this, and this is such a fucking depressing conversation.
No, this ain't depressing because we all
Nigga,
get
you
high.
put it on the board.
We all get high in some way, shape, or form,
I'm talking about the
right?
way we.
Or am
the
I
way,
alone
the
in
way,
this? Am I walking the plank?
No, you're not.
It's,
Oh, okay.
it's the way we having it. The way we having
Me
the
and
conversation.
Luce did shrooms together. We do shrooms.
Man, bring some shrooms up here. What's going on?
Yeah.
hey, 24th. Let's do it.
Listen. Bring some shrooms up.
Y'all
I
never,
ain't trying
y'all
shrooms
ever
yet.
done shrooms?
No.
See, that's the y'all niggas. Man,
No, they
you don't
have.
need no chemist for that.
Just
that
me.
grow like that.
Listen,
Weed grow like that.
if your chemist is making shrooms, I don't
If
want
you
it.
got
That's
a
why I
chemist,
don't fuck with them chocolate bars and shit
If you
like
got a
that.
chemist, you need to relax.
That's why I never wanted to fuck them chocolate bars. It's like that's not real.
He brought up the chemist. That's the crazy
Bro,
shit.
Because
that's what's happening.
That's what's happening.
They making fake pills.
They
What, the
making
chocolate
fake
bars?
pills. Yeah.
I'm gonna
and
get
they
the
cool?
caps.
Yeah, I want
that's
to try
a
shrooms, like the
shroom,
real
yeah.
ass. You mean?
There's
Man.
different types of Jones, so even
Yes,
if you don't
sir.
get the chocolate bar, you can still get different.
Put them bitches
I
on.
want the straight shit from
look,
the
bro,
mushroom.
I ate
What
an
I'm telling
eighth
you
of
is there's
shrooms, I put them
different
on a
mushrooms,
burger.
so it don't matter if you get the bar or not. It depends on what mushroom they use.
Oh, okay.
You understand what
I
I'm
still
saying?
don't trust it because they got to make the bar. Like I want the straight, just the raw.
You want to
Did
see
you
the
ever eat
actual
edibles?
mushroom.
Hell yeah.
So
nigga.
it's the same thing, bro.
But I made edibles.
he
It's
said-
so you can
it's
do the
weed.
same thing.
He just wanted to
What
see.
I'm saying is I never tried it
the
before, so I'm
actual,
not going straight to
like,
something somebody made. I
he
want
wants
the
to see
straight.
the fungus.
You mean?
Mushrooms and cigars.
I never
I
tried
understand
it.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
But what I'm telling you is it's the same thing.
I don't know that because I don't know what they made with it. I don't know what they mixed in it. I don't know none of that shit. How you made your chocolate bar?
yo,
little fetty on the top. I
don't know, but
I don't fucking.
that
What's this
candy-
little white dots and shit?
You
Just
said
a little
put
confection
fatty
of
on the
sugar.
fucking regular shit, nigga.
What's these little white dots on the top?
You're
nigga?
right. You're absolutely right though. They can sprinkle fetty or
As
whatever.
soon as you touch that shit, you pass the fuck
that's,
out.
gotta gamble.
that's fucking crazy, man. Oh man. But yeah, y'all getting feedback from the pod though?
Yeah, I've been getting pretty much good feedback. Everybody said they like it. My coworker said he's seen episode 1 and 2, and he rocking with that. And
Mine too.
I know, like you can't expect too much if you 4 pods in. Like we've been at this shit for 4 hours. We can't.
Yeah.
But we grinding every day, and
Yeah.
I like what we doing, and I'm not bored of it.
Nigga look real
ever-
comfy over there.
Super.
Got his
You
leg
ever,
up and
um,
shit.
You ever go to show somebody something you got that you super proud of and they shit on it?
Yes.
Like just
Yes.
this shit ass.
Yes.
That's
Like,
probably why I don't show niggas
Like-
shit.
Yes.
No,
nigga.
and that's why.
shit on it,
And
bro.
That's why.
so I'm the
I had to develop tough skin.
niggas. I'm the nigga.
Sometimes
you
it be
won't
my-
know what I got going
Look,
on unless you.
sometimes it be my
ask
best
me.
homies.
he looking at me. Is he looking at me right
But
now?
You gotta no, but by that time I had developed, tough skin or whatever.
Yeah.
You gotta stand in that sometime. Like if your vision is whatever it is, like
So,
you know what I mean?
so what bro is saying is this. We all know we all musicians. Bro's a musician. He send me songs and I be like, man, I don't fuck with this shit. I don't like it. He be like, man, no, this shit. I'm like, nah, this ain't it. I be doing
So-
that. I be doing that a lot.
Which ain't a bad thing.
I
Give your
shit on
homies
my-
give your homies real criticism.
I shit on my own song 10 times before I send it out.
No,
I be
I
like,
think we all do that, but
This
I'm
ain't
just
right.
saying we expect other people to like it. Of course, we would accept it
I
from
don't even
ourselves.
play it no more.
You
If
can't
it's,
get mad at yourself for saying, "Damn, I don't really like this."
if I say
Yeah.
if I say it's hot, I'm probably not gonna play it. I be like, this the one. Those the joints I play now. I don't play hot no more. I just don't like
Flaming.
hot. I like this
On
gotta
fire.
be the fuck it or
That's
I'm
it.
tripping.
Yeah, no,
That's
it
it.
don't.
You know
I mean,
what I'm
I
saying?
can't tell other niggas how to feel. I'm just saying, for me, I had to develop tough skin. You gonna be
Yeah.
playing in front of however many people. Everybody here not gonna like that shit.
That's how I used to feel, but
You gotta
I
be
just
able to-
started like
man.
doing
So
like,
do y'all be looking around like we all play our shit, right? Do y'all be looking
Fuck
around
yeah.
the room and seeing niggas' reactions, like
Fuck
niggas
yeah.
bobbing their
I
head?
feel
and
like
niggas-
everybody do that.
I'll take it away from music and not to, throw my baby under the bus. My shorty is an incredible cook, right? But if
Okay.
she feed me, nigga, I didn't even take the bite yet.
And she looking to
from
see-
here with it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she like, is it good? But
Yeah.
Brian,
So
give me, man.
So-
but
so-
I'm like that too with the
So
music.
on times where I be like, I got sessions with like artists and shit like that, because y'all know I'm a producer and shit. So if I got sessions with artists and shit and I'm playing beats, like it's times where like you play a beat, like you could play 5 beats in a row and they bob their head and they pick every beat. You play a beat that's not it to them, and like you look around and it's just
That's what they start writing to.
Niggas just in their phone. No, not even that. Niggas just in their phone and shit. That shit.
Oh, when the vibe dies.
Like,
When the vibe dies.
So next, huh? So next.
No,
When
the
the
vibe
song
dies.
like in the flat
Nobody
tire.
say nothing.
Yeah, the
Nobody
vibe
say
dying
that
is a
at all.
heartbreaker.
Next song.
The vibe dying is a heartbreaker.
Yo, that shit be crazy. Bro.
Next song then.
That shit
Do you consider a single person's opinion to be the opinion of the world?
no.
A single person, like a person.
Real quick, I only say that because that's
One person?
we run from that feeling of showing people our music or whatever because a person might not like it.
Yeah.
But if a single person's opinion don't ruin the world,
It
why do
doesn't.
we act like that?
But in the words of Beyonce, I'm an artist and I'm
no,
sensitive
I'm
about
with you.
my
I
shit.
agree. I agree.
I used to, but I don't now. I let my sister hear my song and shit.
Right.
Flawless heard the first rap video I was ever in.
Shout out to Flawless.
And she watched it and she laughed. And when
Shoulda
she
break your heart.
laughed, that shit broke my soul.
Break your
Like,
fucking
this
heart.
is my oldest sister. Like, she not older than me, but she older than
she
everybody else.
oldest
It's like,
kid.
you picked up.
Yeah.
So, like,
Someone's just going to get a
she
job.
laughed. But today, I'm her favorite artist, period. And, like, I asked her one day, I said, why'd you laugh? She said, I was just surprised that you were doing it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, shit, you
be
crushed
in your
my
head.
soul, but it made me hotter.
You be in your head too much.
As you will. But, yeah.
You be a fucking-
Likewise, my brother.
Crush my
Likewise.
soul.
Damn, man. We've been making music for forever. Me and bro got a movie that we made when I was
Yeah.
like 9.
I remember this nigga first rap, bro.
Who is?
Niggas been at it
Chase.
for a while.
My rap name was Chase back in the day.
Been at it for a while.
Damn.
Son, and the Texas blow.
You know what's
The
crazy?
kid
Sometimes-
got more
Puffs
pumped
to the
than
Tex-
Texaco.
Man, that ain't even
That
my
sounds
listen.
familiar.
That ain't even my first rap.
He wrote that at your crib.
You know what's crazy?
Listen,
Luce?
that
Cause he
ain't-
wasn't getting away writing that shit at his mom crib.
Well, listen, you know she heard the mixtape.
Which one?
We had a mixtape, nigga.
Oh, yeah, we had
We had a movie and the mixtape, nigga. I'm
Oh, y'all was
9.
moving.
Nigga, I'm 9.
We had a movie and a half because we had the B&E too.
Oh yeah, we
When you was breaking in the cribs and shit, we had 2 movies.
going at
Like, so
night.
we been with the camera work.
Hey,
This is
yo,
crazy.
Sometimes when he
Shit,
tell
wow.
me the songs that he don't like, I be like, oh, this is get back for when I didn't like your beats.
Oh,
Because I used to dance around the beats for real.
He had the first time he asked me for beats. I sent these some beats and shit. He ain't say nothing back. I ain't talked to him after that at all. Like, no, bro. Before that,
But that's
Yeah,
it's,
you was
that
sending
type
them
of shit
me
really
way
motivates
before
you
that.
though.
before that,
You was sending me beats before you even met this nigga.
no, bro. No.
When you started.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
He hit me on the book.
Cause you ain't meet him. Oh, he
Not in
He hit
person.
me on
Yeah,
the
not in
book.
person.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
So when you met him when you first met him, because I brought him around.
My minimum is 10s.
You met him at Stan.
No, this was before. This is before 10 though.
This is before, oh yeah,
This
was
is
before
Chester
10s.
Pike.
Yeah, this was definitely
This is
before
Chester
10s.
So
Pike.
you met him Chester Pike?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
didn't even know that.
back-
Like
yeah,
you
back
told
then.
me, I think
As young
I don't
boys.
know. Yeah, like you was probably telling me, oh, this my god brother. He do
Yeah.
blah, blah, woo,
As
woo.
young boys. Yeah,
So I'm
I came to the
oh,
crib.
Man,
I was at the crib. Me and my dudes came to the crib.
I used to vibe to him anyway. Me
yeah,
personally.
yeah.
I'm
My
the
shit fire
first,
now.
I feel like I'm the
For
first
sure, hell
person.
yeah.
Y'all know what's
Hell
up.
I'm the
yeah.
first. I feel like me and Ab are the first people that bought like a significant amount of beats from you at one time.
A significant amount for sure.
Yeah,
Facts.
I think we bought like
Facts. Twice.
Yeah,
Twice.
man, that seems-
But that was just because we believed in you and we knew you was gonna be what you are today. And now
man.
they don't cost me too much.
Yeah, that shit
Hey,
costs
shout
a lot.
out to
That shit
OG.
costs a lot. Now
For y'all.
for yeah. Y'all know what
shit for us too.
For everybody. It cost me a lot to make, nigga. A lot of time. Yeah, a lot of
Shout out to the
money.
infamous 4/5.
Yeah.
Fifth.
Oh yeah, we ain't even
What's up, baby?
cool,
We ain't even-
calm, cool
yeah, what's-
aesthetic.
what's
Shout
up?
out to
What's up,
Wizard
Fifth? You
behind
good,
that
brody?
cam.
You chilling.
Good.
Look,
Like,
look,
leave
I
me
told-
the fuck
what the fuck
alone.
I tell you about talking to me?
Where's that cash you talked about?
Yeah.
It's right there under the piano too. You see that piano
Oh.
up there?
Under the, it's not always there.
Yeah. It's not always.
It's not always there.
Something else is always here, but
Yeah, damn. Man, Friedcast was last week, man. We was y'all
Podcast
had me
was incredible.
lit.
Speaking of, happy birthday me, I'm back. another year older, another year wiser.
birthday,
I had a
baby.
motherfucking time, a slice with the guys, man. Shout out to my dogs. They showed me a wonderful time, man. Running around the city. It was broadcast for sure with no cameras involved. I wish I had footage of shit that I was doing. What y'all think about that? Because we've kind of gotten used to seeing everybody's good times, but the best times that I have, I never have like footage of.
Oh no, absolutely not.
You're not
Sometimes
supposed
you
to.
gotta
Oh
live in
shit,
that
I'm having
moment.
fun.
Yeah, you gotta live in that moment.
This is fun, everybody. You
Holy
ain't
shit,
supposed to-
this is fun.
That shit ain't fun.
Yeah, that
That
means
shit
like
ain't fun.
if you pull your camera out, you're not having fun.
You're not
That's
having
how I
fun.
be at the concerts. Niggas just be like,
Real shit.
somebody said
hold-
they be
hold on,
watching
real
it
quick.
through their phone.
It gotta be so when that type shit get captured, it's somebody
Somebody else.
capturing the fun.
Right.
We having the fun, somebody
So,
capturing the fun.
call-
they
Yo,
like,
I don't
oh
even
shit,
remember
they having,
taking this.
They having fun
So,
over there. Like
I've been
type
on
shit.
vacation and caught myself like this, and I said, "Yo, fuck this.
Yeah.
You're going back to work soon. Put your phone down and
Real
just
shit.
Vibes.
soothe
Now,
not being at
at
work."
concerts, if you're catching video of just them for yourself, because this is somebody that you love, I do understand that.
I never
But
watched that
just
shit
the-
again.
You,
I barely watch the videos I take of my kids. The fuck? I'm never gonna watch that shit again.
When you record yourself.
Ever.
Yeah.
Well, I watch the
I'm
videos
different.
that I take with my
Yeah, I'm
kids.
different. I watch the videos I take of myself.
Me and my kids watch them together. I be like, "This
Y'all
shit
not that
really
vain?
baby, look, oh."
Y'all not that vain?
What videos of yourself?
Yeah.
For sure.
Do y'all,
Especially
hold
if
on
I'm-
real quick, I got a better
especially
question.
if I'm rapping.
Do y'all go on your own page and be like, damn, this pic fly as shit.
So
Damn, this post was thorough as
so
shit.
I go to. Look,
I'm my
look,
biggest fan.
Look, I'm guilty of this. I go to my page like, I'd be like, so if I was my ex, I'd be like, oh, this nigga living.
I might look at my story a few times. I mean,
Like, yo,
a few more
I'm funny as
times.
shit.
Well, I ain't gonna
No,
lie.
when I'm fresh
My
out the
first-
barbershop, I'm like, damn, Mr. Bitches. I'm
light
fresh
skin.
out
He a
the-
light-skinned
I'm fresh
nigga.
out the shop.
Straight with the
He
I look
catch the bus
good.
just to have some fly pics.
My barber, the
I ain't
best
gonna
barber
lie.
in
Ever
the
since we've
city.
been doing this, I watch. You know what I mean, for clips and all that other shit purposes, but watch this joint 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I watched this over and over.
That's a
again.
version of that, but
Yeah, I don't. I
the
watch
last
this
2
joint
times
once.
is for work.
Lou said,
Yeah, nah.
yeah, I don't fuck with
Do
us.
y'all
I
listen
don't
to
watch
y'all
I
own
watch it once. I be feel like we live in it, so it'd be like.
Do y'all listen to your own
I
music?
told you I watch it multiple times.
I listen to my
Do
own music.
actors watch themselves in movies all the
No.
time? Some of them don't.
As loose. I
I'm
don't.
just
I don't
asking.
even. He'll push it on, and I'll come on, and I'll be like, I didn't even know I did
Well,
this.
he
bro. I'll
don't
be
even.
forgetting.
He don't even like songs. It's like finding instrumentals with this guy is like. You you ever seen the
I'm
5
granted,
heartbeats?
This is the clipping of the wings I've been talking about. Look, listen. Sound
He
for
wanna
the
fly.
listen. Sound for the world.
He wanna fly.
Sound for the world, but I can't pick my own beats.
Let
This is
Bassas
why I don't
fly.
record like.
I
You
mean,
understand what I'm saying?
look,
Am I not a part of the world?
He said you Joe Jackson.
I'll pick it. I'll let him pick the beat.
Get the
and that
spin
joint-
right, Marlon.
Let that joint be.
Get the spin.
No, he's lying, bro. He's lying,
The
bro.
beat, the beat be like, oh, boom, boom, boom.
He's lying, bro.
Yeah.
No, he can't lie. He can't lie. I have been jumping
They
on
like
some
Wayne
of the
beats. They like
I've
Lil
been
Wayne
jumping
beats.
on the up tempo little trap joints. You know what I mean?
You hear it, bro? He talk about.
They like Lil Wayne beats.
No, I wouldn't say that.
No, Lil
Yo.
Wayne.
Lil Wayne be picking some of the worst beats,
Trash
right?
beats. And
Who
shout
said that?
out to Wayne. Me.
Bow, bow, bow.
Shout out to
Bow,
Wayne.
bow, bow.
That shit's ass. Lyrically, now hold on real quick. Separate the lyrics and
from
what
the
he's
beat.
saying from the beat.
And lyrically, that's Gilly like a motherfucker. And I move
With
like
that specific song for sure.
Yeah, shout out
But
Gilly.
once he was saying shit like I ball like 2 eyelids. Sorry, Gil. He surpassed that. And I got love for Gil, but
You said what? He surpassed Gil?
yeah, fuck, hell yeah.
Oh, of course he surpassed. What,
Hell
rapping?
yeah. Hell yeah.
Who?
But that
Weezy.
era that you're talking about
Yeah.
was Gil. So shout out to Gil. But
But he took that shit and put it in his book
Put that
bag
shit
and was
on.
like, I got a lot of shit in this bag. I'm
Real
about to power
shit.
up. And he took off. Yeah. Because Wayne had a hell of a run.
Wayne is a
But-
legend too.
But-
Wayne is a
Did that with
legend for
Chris?
sure.
Was it for
Folks did that with
oh
Chris.
hell yeah,
yeah, for
I
sure.
think so.
For
I
sure.
think
Did that
so.
with Chris.
For sure.
I like when Wayne run other niggas shit like that whole run when he was
Hov
just
did it with
killing
Big, too.
the drought, all that shit. Like,
But I think that lends
That's an
credence.
artist.
I think that lends credence to the fact that he himself has bad beats.
right.
If you
Yeah.
rapping over other people beats because you like that
It's
sound
sound
or you like this,
loyalty.
that, whatever. Shout out to Manny.
What you mean?
I get it.
You mean as far as what his mixtape run?
Like his his beats.
No, mixtape run. He run everybody else shit, and he run it 10 times better than them. And it's been like that
even
my whole life.
outside of his mixtape catalog, he has a wealthy feature, like real feature, DSP feature catalog.
No, Wayne, yeah.
I'm just saying, he sounds better on other people's beats than on the beats that he chooses for himself.
And they're good songs.
I don't agree with that.
Because lyrically, he can rap.
I don't agree with that.
Lyrically, he can
Got
spit.
Money is a hot beat.
Super terrible beat.
It's definitely terrible now that
Get that shit out of here.
Who made that beat, Colin?
Playing skills.
Colin don't even make beats.
I didn't say
skills.
that one wasn't, but he said a lot. I can't agree with the majority of
He
his
said
beats.
super
I can't agree with
terrible.
No, the majority
can't
of the
agree with
beats are ass. He
can't
has a
agree with that.
minority that are fire.
I can't agree with that. I can't agree.
All right,
He got a lot of music.
Yeah,
He
like
been
Fireman.
making music since Hot
Fireman.
Boys.
Here's the
I
thing.
can fuck
Here's
with
the
Fire
thing.
Man.
Here's the thing.
Or did he make it hot?
From 12 to let's
That's what
say
I'm saying.
1920 when the first Carter came out. When the first Carter came out, how much creative control do you think he had over what beats to pick, even on his own album?
I feel like all the way.
So, well, hold on real quick to answer.
Yeah,
When you talk
sure.
about him being 12,
I'm talking about from the time
only
time he signed his record deal and he was on records from the age of 12
to
at least 19 or 20 when the first Carter comes out. I'm not even talking about 500, 400 degrees, whichever one that was, 400 degrees.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm talking about the first Carter. Because to me, 400 degrees is a semi-compilation. It's a Wayne project, but 3, 4, 5, 6 of the songs had 5 other niggas on.
So you're saying Cash Money was picking
But the
all
Block
the
is Hot is like that too. His first two albums is like
Baby?
that.
You saying they was picking all the beats?
What I'm saying is he's 12. What 12, 13, what 12,
But we ain't
13
talking about 12-year-old
hold on.
Wayne, though.
What 12, 13, 14-year-old has creative control over their own career?
We not
Yes,
talking
bro.
about 12, 13, 14-year-old Wayne, bro. Wayne is way older than me.
That's almost a decade of his career right there.
Bro, that's
That's not what
12,
we're
13,
12 to
14.
13 is
From
not a
12 to 20, that's almost a decade. That's
Bro,
8
we said
years.
12, 13, 14 just now.
You guys in trouble now.
Bro, y'all niggas do not be listening.
You
bro.
guys in trouble.
Y'all niggas do not be listening, bro.
He's activated. No, bro. To answer your question, early Wayne, no, he didn't have creative control.
Yeah, of course not.
But
12,
hold
13,
on, but
14.
I'll even shoot that Wayne some bail before you.
That's
you,
a,
hold
Got
on.
Money. How
had
long has he been
creative control.
around? How many decades has he been around?
Oh, we all
time.
know we're not
Hold on,
talking
how
about
many
that
decades has he been
time of
around?
beat.
A long time.
Maybe
How
two.
many decades? 3? Let's
Just
let's
saying
say
a
3 to be
decade is a
generous.
long
Let's say 3 to
time.
be
A lot of
generous.
these artists don't get a decade, so just saying a decade is a long time, and he's been
I
around
say
decades.
2. I say 2.
24?
24 years.
I'll give him 24. I don't know, but I'll give
That
him.
sound about
But
right.
no,
decade is
we
a
not
long time.
saying we not saying you wrong, bro. What we saying is we not even discussing that era
Yeah.
of Wayne, bro. Because
We're
like
talking
I said,
about from
like I
his
said,
run.
him at 14. How
From
the
his
fuck
run
old
up
was
until
I?
now?
Yeah, I'm gonna
From
be
his
honest.
run, yeah, his run.
From his run up until
Yes.
now?
Run,
So
yeah.
we're talking about 2006.
The mixtapes are hotter than the
Yes.
albums.
We're talking
Yes.
about 2006, 7.
The mixtapes are hotter than the albums and his
Yes,
on other people's
and
beats.
yes to the couch.
Okay.
Yes to the couch.
Yes to the couch.
Okay.
I agree with both things that they saying.
Absolutely.
In that era of Lil Wayne, the beats that he chose for his albums were nowhere near as good as the beats that he chose to run. And let me let's keep
85%
in
of
mind,
the
hold on
Carter
real
2
quick.
beats was fire.
He also had access to those same producers who were producing those beats for the songs that he was running on his mixtapes.
Let's just say,
How you know that?
And let's say 80% of them.
Because
How you know
after
this?
that, he had features
Hustler's
on
music is hot.
songs produced by those same artists.
But how you didn't know but how you know he had access at the time he did them, and the access didn't come
Because
via
you just told
him-
me he been
via
in the
them
game
running-
decades.
Him
The
doing
hoes
that
off your
ran,
section.
him
Off your own-
him redoing them songs not also ran his numbers up, but ran their numbers up.
The
Based
hoes,
off-
the hoes are leaving the section, guys.
Cash Money.
The hoes
Based
are
on
leaving the
what?
section. Based on this conversation. Wayne had some good beats, some bad beats. Let's wrap this Wayne shit up. The hoes leaving the section. They don't want to hear a Wayne argument all night.
I'm not interested in the hoes.
Yeah, who said we care
Well,
with the whole thing?
I don't want to be in a section with just the fellas.
a mighty
hoes.
man.
There's no hoes in my section.
No hoes in your section? Well, I don't want to be in your section, brother.
It's just me and
It's you and the fellas.
good
Moderator
religious
Rod, let's
fellas.
move
It's you and the fellas and shit. So
Moderator
speaking,
Rod, let's
I
move on.
guess speaking
Quoting
of the,
Langston Hughes poems.
So I already know where you about to go with this. All right, listen. Since you missed the safe, man, I already know where you about to go with this. You ever lost your best eater?
What's that?
What are those?
What are those?
No, bro, keep it 100, bro. This
is
the
it
100. This the
So,
1,000
There is
pounds.
something wrong with my air
If you ain't
fryer.
got them no more, then you lost it.
You ever
no,
lost
for
your best
sure.
eater? How's it feel to lose
So
your best
one,
eater?
I wouldn't. So yeah, there's no way to have this conversation in a safe way that protect me and her.
How's it feel to lose your best eater?
Because I never like the
It's
best
devastating.
eater ain't. But then that,
He
you know what I
said
mean?
it's
You see what I'm?
devastating.
It's
If
devastating.
I say too much, it's smother up.
What you mean?
See what I'm saying?
Nah, bro. All right, so you want us to move
Cut the
on from
broadcast.
this? Cut the broadcast.
on, man.
So no, Bassas. We asking you.
Because
How it feel to lose your best eater?
I just said it's devastating.
my man.
This is Mr.
Catastrophic.
Mr. Two School hoodie hat and glasses.
Catastrophic.
Incognito.
California cannabis collection.
Incognito.
Well, here's the thing. I don't got a copper plea to nothing. I told y'all that episode 1.
Yeah, so so when you lost your
Devastating.
when you lost
Same
your,
answer.
your
Catastrophic.
your best eater, was you trying to
Single,
get her
not
back?
single, you lose your best eater is.
Was you trying to get her back?
Why wouldn't you?
Okay. To what extent was you going?
In the radio in the air on the lawn.
To what extent?
What extent was you going
What
to
that
get your
mean?
best eater back?
I wasn't about to spend no money.
I just
nothing like
told
that.
you.
No, he said radio. He ain't say nothing about $1.
Oh, what you say?
He said radio in the lawn in front of her window.
Does it make sense now?
With a trench, with nothing under.
Say anything.
Oh, pause.
Whoa.
Why would he be in a tree?
He
That's
said
what
bent under. What is
Bent under.
What's going on?
It was already bad enough.
breach? Y'all niggas is in breach. Y'all niggas is in breach.
All right, we can move on from that because I'm the only nigga that can answer that question.
No, you not the. See,
What's
this is the
the
thing.
answer it then?
You not the only nigga. It's not my turn.
Brought up naked trenches. Yeah, I was gonna hear.
He wants his turn.
It's not my turn. So loose.
It's always your turn.
You ever lost? You ever lost your best eater?
In
How
the
it feels?
past, and I was on her lawn like this.
Come back, baby. I'm begging, baby. I'm begging, baby.
Yeah. Can you stand the rain? Type shit.
Oh man. So for me, I lost my best eater at the time. See, it's like what? That's funny.
That's what I'm saying. I couldn't say
Well,
that
that's
because that's
funny.
smother up, nigga. You just
How?
at the time. What does that mean?
At the time, means
So you
she
have
was,
a better
she was
eater?
So listen, this is the
There
thing.
was a clock.
This is the thing. Before,
was a clock
so
present.
listen. Before I was in a relationship, I had a lineup. So my best eater was my best eater at the time.
At the time, which
Yeah.
means
So if I had five bitches, one of them was my best eater at the 5 of them,
He sliced bread.
and I lost her. And I lost her because she wanted to be more. But at the end of the day, she was my best eater, and I lost her.
And I
the other
lost
4 didn't matter that much. They was just fluffers to when she was busy.
damn, not the fluffer.
See what I'm saying? So
I don't even know. You a smut man.
What you mean?
Why do you know what that is?
He laughed.
Crazy, bro.
I'm just keeping it 100. I lost my best eater at the time. It's different
How'd you
time frames
feel?
in your life. How did it feel?
Yeah.
What you said, devastating.
Devastating.
Listen. But me, I'll be super cool. I'll be trying to keep it. I don't give a fuck. Like, I mean, but no, sure.
Oh, that's just,
was,
you know,
was,
not
you
me,
was on
bro.
some shit.
Not
Like,
me. Let me hold your radio.
I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna throw a couple cards on the table, but I'm not throwing the whole deck.
Yeah.
If you don't bite after, you know what I mean, you get the king of diamond, then fuck it.
Yeah, real shit. Bitch,
that
I'm not
was
playing
safe.
this Joker.
We're not doing that.
Those is a lot of spicy words, but you kept it safe.
No, real shit. And he was right with it. Yeah, 'cause I got the Joker.
I was waiting like, where's that?
Y'all.
No, real shit. But I
research.
asked y'all that. I asked y'all that because I mean I just thought about it at one point. I mean, like, damn. I was having a conversation with my man at work and shit, and he lost his best eater. Pretty much. And I was like, damn, I remember
hate to be
time.
that
Bro,
guy.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Until you actually experience that shit, you never know how you come into work and you see your man from work, or you about to
Like, say we about to come here and that shit just happened. Like, you just on the phone arguing with, fuck you. You like, damn, bro. I just lost my, you know what I mean? Them conversations really be happening,
the
bro.
other ones you ain't even arguing with.
It don't even be a girl, but
no, look, my homie be like this.
That's crazy.
I be single when I have eaters.
My homie, because we're
serious
like
with
this.
Fuck. Damn.
I'll be single.
The broadcast.
This guy's crazy, right?
My homie be like, damn, well, that's my girl. He be
Refer to the disclaimer.
Yeah, right.
Oh, my girl.
My girl. Yeah,
Focus on
man.
Bassas, man.
Oh man.
Fuck that. You heard him?
What?
No.
No.
What I do?
Got some nice sneaks on today, brother.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, bro.
I like those.
We need a shoe cam.
ACG terrain type, you know what I mean?
Why?
Everybody feet pieces looking crazy tonight.
What?
What you say? Feet pieces. He said feet pieces.
What's going on, bro?
That sounds like a breach, bro. But
How? Feet pieces?
Just gonna say it again. Emphasize.
He's gonna keep going. He's gonna keep going.
Got the piece on your feet?
You got pieces on your neck.
No, I don't. I've never
It's
had
jewelry.
that.
It's jewelry. That's what they.
No one's ever put a piece on my neck, bro. What the fuck?
Ew,
Everybody
breach.
dies.
Y'all niggas is weird, bro.
That's a.
Everybody
He
dies.
said, "What? You got pieces on your neck?"
No, the fuck, no. Self-destruct.
I'm blowing my body up right now.
Yo.
Kill me.
They gonna be like, yo, these niggas immature as fuck.
You know, fact.
I am.
Fuck it. I'll be immature.
I ain't gonna
You
lie,
know
that's
what you
niggas'
signed
problem
up
now.
for?
That's niggas' problem now. I'm like,
I
niggas
ain't
is
come here to take shit serious.
like
They wanna have fun.
niggas take themselves too serious. Niggas expect other people to take them super serious. Like,
bro.
I don't give a fuck what you think you is, nigga.
At all.
I ain't come here to take nothing serious.
Yeah, so you know.
No, real shit, man.
I told niggas I love anime and was ready to go to to the furthest
He's
extent.
ready-
The
he's
last
ready to tell us
pod.
line it up.
Like, so it's like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I like what I like. I'm into what I'm into. You know?
So
The FaceTime call was funny.
Yeah, niggas,
No,
niggas fried,
shit.
filleted me, sauteed me.
bro was heated. He can't walk out the camera. Never
Bro
came
was
back.
tight, bro. Like, I was
Easy
like,
smoked 4 L's in 45 minutes, bro. In
but
4
broadcast.
different locations.
No,
Nigga, in the crib, in the car, at the
please.
park, in the jungle.
Lee's
I said, where this nigga at,
Because
bro?
I fell for the
At every
trap.
place he was mad as shit. Soon as
Because I
he looked at the
fell
camera, he was
for
like
the
this.
trap. I knew niggas was trolling me and fell for the trap anyway.
and when you mad,
He was trolling
you
you.
know how to be quiet when you mad, but you don't know how to tell your fucking face to
Oh,
not tell
yeah.
these
No,
niggas
man,
I ain't mad.
No. He kept looking at the camera like this. He was like,
Y'all still
He
on that
said
bullshit?
nothing got accomplished. I said, yo, he's tight. He not like us.
Cook me with that John, bro.
So speaking of eaters and shit.
Yo.
Speaking
That's not what we was just
But no, so we are 4 men that get to a bag, right?
For sure.
So
I'm not a
I mean,
foreman.
Huh? What he
Shout
say?
out my pop.
What he say? We are,
Construction. She's
I'm not a foreman.
we are 4 men that get to a bag. I mean, whether it be from this or that or that or this. I mean, niggas get to a bag and shit. So like, what's like? We said you're losing your best eater. What's 3 qualities in a woman that she has to have? I take it being an eater is one of them because for me it is. So I
Does
mean,
it happen?
wait,
Which-
hold on. Are we talking about a woman that you take it seriously? or
yeah,
just,
qualities in your woman.
Okay.
Yeah, what's 3 qualities that she gotta have? Anybody
Go
can
ahead and
answer.
start, Lee. We go this way.
I go street, bro.
I'm music bull, so it's like the creative things for me actually. The things that we can converse about, whether it be music, movies, the arts.
Right.
So creative arts.
Her sense of understanding, her level of understanding.
Okay.
Because when you bring up that we're niggas that get a bag and it's from this or that, that just means that we're busy.
Creativity and
I
understanding.
got a job that keeps me away for 12 hours, and then I still want to come home and work on any of my other passions.
For the rest of the time.
know
We'll
what I
be
mean?
doing
For
this
sure.
too, so.
And then the kids that I want
Yeah.
to kick it with.
Right.
So how do I do all that and still kick
Right.
it with you? So you got to be, have a certain level of understanding. And for the third,
I know y'all say the eater thing, but I'm more of a shot guy myself. So that shot got to be that. And
So for our audience, can you explain what the shot is?
Because
like it took me a while to learn what a shot was.
Because I like tequila.
It's
Who
not
dropped
real
their
rap.
phone? You dropped your phone?
That's my phone. It's fine.
The vajayjay, the vagina,
The pussy got to be good.
pussy got to be pulsating.
Pussy got to be pulsating.
You know what I'm saying?
The pussy got to be pulsating. Okay. All right. So you said understanding. You said she got to be creative and understand your creativity, and the pussy got to be good.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Cool couch. Whoever wants to start
That's the
on
Blues Brothers.
Whoever wants to start on the blues, the cool couch, the Blues Brothers. Whoever wants to start.
You want to go? You want me to go?
Deep voice.
Go ahead, do you?
You want to go where you
Tease
want me to go?
Paul, I can't even say.
first.
Like,
My
I'm
last.
about to fuck it. I'm Breachy Liberace. Y'all sexy as shit today with this sex, like the voices.
The voices, the glasses.
Thank you.
My man got the
Thank you, I
bun
think.
No, I'm not calling you sexy. I'm saying y'all giving like y'all trying to be.
Y'all bringing
very
sexy
white.
back.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
fault.
Go
Yeah.
ahead, bro. I found my
Let
voice.
me die.
Go ahead, brother.
Just kill me. You said your three best qualities.
Yeah, what's the three best qualities your woman that you gonna take serious gotta have?
I mean, outside
Or you can the three best
what
qualities
you look
is
for.
something you just not want to knock down gotta like just. I mean,
obviously outside of aesthetic. I mean, if we talking about a woman we taking serious, then all right, we gonna go with that. Because if I don't take you serious, then I don't really give a fuck.
Like, what would make you say, "Damn"?
Not that I don't give a fuck, but I don't give a fuck like I would otherwise.
he doesn't.
It
give
ain't
a
the
fuck,
wham
ladies.
bam.
He doesn't give a fuck, ladies.
Besides aesthetics, obviously,
My brother.
probably her personality, her temperament,
Okay.
and what Leezy said, the creative. Even if we wasn't doing this, even if we ain't do music, even if we ain't do videos, if we ain't do
You gotta
movies,
be cool whatever I'm doing.
not even that, but just because, just like how we talked about culture, like to a degree, like you could be with somebody that's your same, you know what I mean,
Right.
And then y'all still might not click on certain shit that you think
Yeah,
that
the
you
first
like.
thing I said
Why?
was,
the-
like, enjoying the.
You understand what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, and it don't have to be everything, because like I said, like when I was with Shorty, like it was like certain movies that she didn't see, but it was like all hood Jones, and I'm
Yeah.
like, well, you a girl, so.
Yeah.
So those are Jones that I got to introduce her to when I was like, your brother you ain't never walking in. Your brother was watching Paid in Full or
Yeah, acting
and I'm
like
like,
they never
State
seen
Property.
the
She was
movies.
like, no, I don't watch I don't watch that ghetto. You know what I mean?
I never seen
But then I started putting it on, so she started liking little shit like that. Like,
This
you
is
know what I mean?
drumline.
So I mean that. So
Speaking
personality,
of drumline,
her,
Never mind, go ahead.
your temperament. You know what I mean? Because ain't nobody perfect. You know what I'm saying? And prior to that, just understanding how to have fun without, because that shit is fun to me. Like.
what?
That type of shit, like if we just sitting there, like me and you, like because we,
Understanding how to have fun without having fun.
uncle and nephew, like you know what I mean. We'll
Yeah.
say some shit from a movie while we joking around.
Yeah.
In conversation,
click,
we
right.
won't say I'm about to say this from this
Yeah,
movie.
and
We'll
we
say
just
it,
say
and
it.
then you'll, you know what I mean.
understand.
If you
Yeah,
could
for
do that with, you know what I
For
mean,
sure. Yeah. That's
simple
that's
shit,
great-
like
that's
you know what I'm
that's a
saying.
great-
Because
that's a
then when we
great
go
quality.
out and we is already going to be like, I already know your temperament. I know your personality. I know even if we get into a small disagreement, we not about to be arguing in the middle of the airport type shit. Like, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah, that's a great.
you know.
So what about you, Blues brother number 2? What's your 3 qualities, man?
So I'm guessing. What I'm saying. Not guessing.
She watching.
What's
What's
up,
up, sis?
but
What's
all
up,
jokes
sis?
aside, these is my 3 qualities.
What's up, sis?
Hey, baby, you tripping right now? I guess you gotta prefer simple shit over extra shit.
Okay. All right.
She gotta
Simplicity,
be
I
a
like
good
that.
mother,
Okay. Nurturing.
and I gotta be able to send my mom to your Instagram. No trouble.
Wholesome.
No trouble.
I ain't gonna lie.
So simple, nurturing, and wholesome. I like that.
His answers made it sound like I like bullshit.
His answers,
And I don't.
His
But
answers,
was like,
girl.
real. No, but
Yeah,
I'm just
That's his
saying,
girl.
in what he
So,
said though,
safe.
like,
Safe.
you do want your chick to, because we
That's
on
what
that.
That's
I
a
want.
real answer, though.
I like safe
Yeah,
at
for
home.
sure. That's a real answer though.
Yes,
that's a real
please.
answer though.
What
Please
was
safe
the other
home.
things like? No,
Sure.
that was
Please.
Yeah,
I like
that was a great job,
sure.
bro.
Yeah.
ours. Was, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like, or I'll speak for myself. Mine was more about my level of comfort, but yours was more about like some substance type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Mine is you got to be a homemaker. I know y'all like to shun this mindset right now, but you gotta want to cook and clean and take care of the kids. Whether you got a 9 to 5 or you run your own business or not, you still have to understand that is your role. Of course, I have my own role as a man, and we have separate roles. We're both equal partners in a relationship, but I got my own roles and you got your own roles. So you have to be a homemaker. You got to understand that these are your roles, and you got to be cool with that.
What are you doing outside of the kitchen?
These are your roles. Is crazy.
Oh, no.
Roles are crazy.
Hopefully cleaning.
Cleaning the other rooms.
hopefully cleaning. Or raising
You're
the
not
children.
cleaning. You're cleaning the other rooms.
That's why she's not in the kitchen. She's cleaning the other rooms. It's madness.
I mean, yeah. So that for sure. You gotta be able to let me lead. As a man,
I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta be able to let me. You gotta be able to let me lead. Don't be like too argumentative with what. Like if I point us in a direction and I say we going in this direction, you gotta be like, all right, we going in this direction. I don't want to hear. I want to hear shit else.
Can I change my answer?
Hold on, bro.
I don't think my answer's no more.
I don't want to hear shit else. We going in this direction, and yes, I'm going to take what you say into consideration. But you have to understand that if I decide that we're not going to go in that direction you're saying we're going to go in what I originally said, you got to be cool with that. You got to be able to let me lead and trust me that I'm going to lead us to the place that we need to go and not into destruction.
And
shout out to the shepherd.
if we're spending more of my money, I'm definitely leading.
We're spending more of my money.
Right.
I feel that. And for my third one, besides all the aesthetic shit and all that other shit, you gotta be a freak, baby. You got to be a freak. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually.
I ain't gonna lie.
You got to, because I'm a freak. I want to do freaky shit.
Tame me. I ain't gonna lie. I think.
Hold on, bro. Tame me is crazy.
Yeah,
but no, you gotta
You
let me
getting tied up?
Yeah, you gotta let me tame you. Like I need a. She got to be freaky. She got so mine was homemaker. She got to be able to let me lead, and she got to be a freak.
Same, I don't.
She got to be.
Why you asking me questions? Why am I on trial?
I think the whole sex thing is more aesthetics too, because if you get a girl that's less experienced, I ain't gonna say a virgin, but there's like less experience.
You can turn a girl out.
You could kind of mold, you know what I mean? Like,
So you can, but it's certain things to the extent where people won't go. So, for example, she could be freaky and do all this other shit, but some people just don't like spit at all. Me, I like spit. You gotta be spit. You gotta, and that's make her more experienced.
Groomcast.
And spit in the freak world, spit is basic. That's at the beginning.
No bullshit.
But that's just an example of what I'm saying. It's like some people don't like spit at all. It's like, no, I don't want to do that. But if you're gonna be mine, you gotta do that, baby. I'm sorry. So I mean, that's why I say it's not aesthetic, because it's like
I'm a rapper,
certain
so you
freaky
gonna have to
shit
spit
that
something.
I want to do, that you gotta want to do, that we all gotta want to do together. You feel me?
but what if she got the other two and not that?
What you mean? The other two and she not freaky?
Yeah.
Then she won't be for me.
Cool.
Yeah, for sure. She just
Hard
won't be
pass,
for
hard
me.
pass, hard pass.
That's a real answer.
No, hard pass. I'm not going to cheat on her, but we gonna know in the beginning, because before
That's a
all that
fact.
other shit come, we're getting freaky.
Do you think you got a
But
whole
hold on.
They always freakier in the beginning than in the middle.
No. What if she not though?
What you mean?
Is that a turn on?
If she not what?
If
Freaky?
she not freaky in the beginning, then we not even
Well,
talking.
For me,
I'm not gonna-
if she not freaking in the beginning, that mean that she ready to be made into.
No, hey, yo.
So I'm not gonna say. Hold on.
Not
hold
unless
on.
she.
It's not. It's not. And I'm not saying it's not a turn off. I'm not. He asked me a question about if it's a turn off. It's not a turn off.
That's what I'm saying. Unless
It's
she
not.
falling.
It's not a turn off. I'm saying something long term that I'm going to be doing long term, and you're going to be mine, and I'm going to be yours.
So how many times until you be like, all right, you gotta do some freaky shit until you be like, all right.
No. So
she might
so
act like she not freaky,
I like
bro.
to talk. I like to talk. So we're
Bitches
going to
be
have
lying.
conversation first.
It be
All right.
cat.
Well,
Like you said.
we're gonna have
be
conversation
cat.
first.
It be cat, and then when they
Yeah,
get
I mean,
there,
but
when
for sure.
they get there,
Because
when
when
they
I
get there,
heard it
the
first
But
time,
that's when
I take it
the
the third
back be
gear
like an
when I
iron
was on the
board, the
fourth
shit
No,
to
the
all
back
that
be
shit.
McDonald's arches instead of how it's supposed to be. I do understand that, but That's what we got to get there to see. But we're going to have conversation. I like to read people, so I'm going to know off what you're saying if you really stand on what you do or not. You see what I'm saying?
I got you.
I'm going to know if you really stand on what
you doing your vetting in the thread before we even
for sure.
get...
Patience is a virtue, baby. We're going to
No
talk
bullshit.
about it. Yeah,
So
I learned that from you.
You never had
See
a
what I'm saying? I
McDonald's
heard you say that to somebody on the phone back in the day, and I took it and ran with it. That's all. I mean, that's real shit.
You never
16th
knocked
Street.
down a McDonald's arch?
I've knocked down the McDonald's. Hey, yo, Jones, what's up, bro?
Joe.
No, my nigga Jones. We know exactly who I'm talking about, nigga. You know Jones, and you laughing at shit. Jones, nigga. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about, nigga. We all know Jones. Hey, listen. It's a McDonald's arch that we both. Yeah, we just know that's my brother for real, and that's my Eskimo
Shout out
brother.
Jones for sure.
And that's my Eskimo brother also, and it's a McDonald's arch that we both got
Jones
some
be
fries
getting
from. You feel me?
You went all the way up to volume mill.
It works.
It's a McDonald's arch that we both got.
We both got a happy meal.
What? Unhappy meal. But yeah, though. So those was mine. And yeah. So
That's cool.
You know, those are all
what's
great
up.
qualities, fellas. I see why.
you said you wanted to change yours.
Only because I felt like I answered selfishly. Like I said, the things I answered was about my comfortability.
If that's how you feel, that's how you feel, bro.
Yeah.
No, I'm not changing it.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
I mean, he's standing on it.
You can add on to it, but you ain't got to change it.
Yeah, just because
He just
the
said
things
three
that y'all
parties just to
said
keep
are
it short.
also
'Cause for real, I got
it's
more
only
than
three.
three.
It ain't, and we
So-
look for more things in.
Has marriage lost its importance? In today's age, has marriage lost its
Hell yeah.
importance?
I'm gonna be honest.
I
I think
don't-
that.
Hell yeah.
No,
Cool couch. I want to hear from the coolest.
couch.
I want to hear from the coolest
I don't
couch.
feel like marriage lost its importance because I'm with a woman right now, right? And I'm rocking with her so much that I'm tired of being like, yeah, because me and my girlfriend, I'm ready to be like, yo, yeah, because I was chilling with my wife and
It's just an
shit.
on-air proposal.
Yeah, type shit.
So this is an on-air
No, but
proposal.
my girl know that I got plans on marrying her, so like that's not an
Oh, yeah, I
on-air
had the
proposal.
in-crib conversations.
Yeah, no,
That's what
we
I'm
had
on.
these conversations. Like, yeah, like I told her, I'm tired of calling you my girlfriend. She said, that's cute. It is cute until I actually make some actions about it.
So why don't you start calling her your lady then instead of
I do
change it
say,
up?
I try to do my lady, yeah, my old lady.
This who you
bro.
gotta go to. Yeah, this
Listen,
is my
that,
bitch.
that word solid shit don't work, bro.
Yeah,
That's
but-
word solid to them.
Yeah.
They do that shit, but they know when that shit coming right back at them too. Like that's the only time is one sided is when they do it. Because if they
I don't
do it
think
to a
it's
nigga
that,
and
though,
you don't know
dog.
what the fuck going on,
It's a different vibe to me. If
Ooh, when
the
they
two
do it, it's a
people are
problem.
really
When I
in
do
love
it-
the way they supposed to be, and they really both locked in with each other,
Yeah.
and niggas had their shortcomings and shit,
Fact.
but we know what the goal is. Like,
Right.
if it's like that, then I don't
It's
think
more
it's
good.
good.
So no, that's a no for you then. You think
No,
marriage
I don't-
still important?
Yeah, I think it's still important for sure.
Well, so to you it's
To
important
you
just
it
for the
is.
title.
No, the union, and y'all both on the same page, and
So
y'all
so
both
you don't
know.
think you got the same union? So if you say you and your girl go get married tomorrow, you gonna feel different than what you feel right now?
No, it's not even about the title. It's just that like we know that we both want this one thing so much that let's make it official.
Right.
And if something happened to me, something happened to you, everything is taken care of for everybody.
That's a fact.
Okay,
That's
that
a
makes
fact,
sense.
too.
You know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
you.
That makes sense.
Because we know
For that matter.
we want this together. Like,
Yeah.
and niggas have their shortcomings, as do women.
So what does that mean?
You work it out.
What does that mean?
Shortcomings, it can range from cheating all the way to money problems to scuffles to not talking before you should go to bed.
Because
When
you said
really should
niggas
be
had their
talking.
shortcomings. So like,
I said,
what's a nigga
and
shortcoming?
women as well. A nigga shortcoming could be just not listening to what she's saying, simply not hearing her.
You're doing a great job of
And
not
thinking
letting me
you're
set
hearing
you
her.
up, brother.
Hey, bro, I
You're
can't.
doing a great job of
He
not
got,
letting me set you
out
up.
like 3
Yeah,
checkmates.
He got
He got out like 3 of them
Hey,
Jones.
baby, it's real talk too. Like this
Nigga was almost out of pawns. Almost.
Good job, bro. So
He still got his front line
what
intact.
what you think though, Bassas?
I think
Is it
overall
important?
it's fuck.
It's fuck.
Shit.
It's fuck.
No bullshit.
It's
Overall it's fuck.
Oh, it's fuck, bro.
Me personally, I think it's still important because for the same reason he do. No, but you said has it lost its
disagree.
significance? I'm not the only person in the world.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, no matter what I think, whoever, hypothetically, if I was to get married, we could agree on all the same shit as far as anything else.
Right.
But she might look at it the way I look at it, but not look at it the same way. Like she might look at it like, yeah, I see everybody, even the people I know that got married don't stay married more than 2 years. But then she won't see it the other way, like maybe they not operating like we operating. And then maybe that's why that shit ain't last 2 years.
Okay.
It don't never go there. You know what I'm saying? Like it be how we talked about women is emotion first.
Yeah.
And then logic. If you get to the logic part,
Right.
that's a prime example of that.
So
They'll look at somebody else shit and be like, nah, that's not gonna be me.
So to you, is it significant still or not? Or do you not need that shit?
Yeah, for sure.
It's significant
For
to
sure.
you?
Especially in, like you said, when you got kids.
When you got
and-
when you got shit that matter.
Yeah,
and you need it to
untimely
matter.
demise.
I
All
feel- all right, bro. All right,
change.
Morbid
and if,
man.
y'all, and if
okay.
y'all matter to each other because if something happened to you want her to be cool,
Yes,
and
and vice
you
versa.
would want vice versa
would want
for
that, for
her
sure.
for you to be. Yeah, bet.
What you think, Sleezo?
Marriage is lit, man.
Marriage is lit.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
Because I've been a hoe.
Okay.
I've been a hoe.
So you had a better married
Once
life
upon
than
a
whole
time,
life.
not long
And yeah,
ago.
I was a hoe. I ain't want to do that because niggas would be like, but then I'd be like,
Niggas
well,
be like,
how
what,
you
nigga?
know that I know that?
I make music, nigga. That's music, nigga.
Oh, that's what's
But
up.
yeah,
Real shit.
and I think that a lot of times marriage gets a bad representation from people who are not even married or not even in, long-term or long-standing relationships.
Right.
You hear niggas in the club talking about marriage is ass or don't get married. Nigga, that's because you in the club every week trying to fuck on bartenders, I mean, whatever, or whoever you see. Which I'm not shitting on y'all. I'm just saying y'all shouldn't shit on married life. If you out have, I'm just saying I'm not
You know why I don't think it's
defending,
really,
or I'm not, like I said, I'm not shitting on the niggas that's out having their way on single, doing whatever they doing.
I'm gonna be honest
But-
though, bro. So the people I hear that from,
They've been married
that
before.
sentiment is that sentiment that no, bro, don't get married. That type shit. It's not from the people that's in the club.
Right,
It's
but I
from
didn't
people
get to
that it's from
finish what I was saying
people
either.
that's married
or
that
have been married.
Hold
And
on,
they
because
be
I
like-
didn't finish my
Some of the people might be in the club, but
hold on real quick, because it started from something that you were saying.
But if we talking facts,
I'm a huge. They be talking fast. I don't know why we're not running out of time.
If we
This shit
talking
ours.
facts,
No, he said talk
real quick though.
I'm married and I gave the opposite answer.
Comparison is the thief of joy. So a lot of times people be looking at what other people have. And it wouldn't matter if you went out to McDonald's. You just had an argument in the car with your girl, but y'all stopped at McDonald's. The couple y'all see at McDonald's they didn't just have an argument. They happy as shit, chilling, eating fries and shit.
Yeah.
Y'all will start an argument over seeing another happy couple. Not, anybody in here. I'm just saying. Comparison is the
shit,
thief
but
of
yeah.
joy, bro. People don't recognize what the fuck they be having because they so fucking busy looking at everybody else's plate. That's all. I'm out of here.
Bro, you absolutely right. And the thing is, with that, you don't even got to be out on a date and see a couple. Shorties could just be on the gram and see something
and
that
see a picture.
a couple did and like,
That's what I'm
now they
saying.
comparing.
It's
Why you don't
emotion.
treat me like this?
Why
It's
you ain't-
emotion.
yeah.
It's emotion
Why we don't eat
versus
Wendy's
logic.
together?
It's
And
You don't
emotion.
feed me to fry.
It's emotion versus logic.
That's a
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
But she don't remember when you woke up and your throat, and she woke up, her throat was scratchy. You know what I mean? And I, babe, you want some water? And I went all the way downstairs at 3 a.m. to get you some water, but you worried about I didn't feed you the fry and we didn't take a picture and put it on Instagram.
No, that's a fact.
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
I agree, but marriage isn't. I think it's the shit. I think it should be championed more, especially in our culture.
I don't think so.
Everybody
I don't
not
think so.
Bill
I don't think it should
Bellamy.
be championed, but I think if you find that situation where you're almost 95% sure that even if it do go south, it ain't gonna go south like the other shit be going south, then cool.
So all right. So for me,
Because the shit is not champion now. They telling women go get your degree, fuck these niggas. Go get
That's
your
why I
Yeah,
just said
so-
it should be championed.
so for me,
You said it shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be because that's not the reality.
Take his belt.
Listen,
Listen. It don't matter,
Take
bro. It
off
don't matter
what?
what you want to happen. You got to look at what's actually going on in the world.
Just because I wanted to, like, I'm not saying that it is happening. I'm
Right.
telling you what I want to happen.
That's what I'm saying. You're saying it should be champion, but
Yes.
it's not being champion, and the results are showing that it's not being champion.
Man.
So it really don't matter what
so,
you want.
So for me,
We're not gonna do that.
For me,
you like to say, bro?
for me, I feel like specifically marriage, getting married is it's more about the union. It's more about the relationship that you have with your partner.
The bond.
It's more about the bond. It's more about, because getting married is a piece of paper, and it's like, all right, now the government is in your shit and all this other shit, but it's more about like, can you see yourself long term with this person, raising these kids, buying properties, going traveling, doing this? Do you trust them when you out, when they out by themselves? Do you trust them when they out with your kids, that everybody's safe? Do you like? It's about the union and the bond and with y'all in your relationship. Marriage, people be like, oh, you want to go get married? It's like, no, motherfuckers be going to get married and they marrying motherfuckers that they don't really know and they don't really like and shit like that.
You don't
It's
gotta
like,
get married through the government though.
What you mean?
You don't have to get married through the state.
That's it.
I mean,
When it comes through the state, I feel like it's just
Ain't
all
that legal?
about.
No,
it's
it's
just
not.
all
You don't
about-
have to get married through the state.
How do you get
Niggas get married in jail on
How
the
do
phone
you?
and shit.
What is a marriage license is
No,
a
you
contract.
gotta get married through the state, or
No,
you're
you
not
don't.
married, bro.
No,
Fuck
you
outta
don't.
here.
No, you
Yes,
don't.
yes,
That's
say
not
what-
true.
what?
That's not
Kick
true.
rocks.
If me and you made a deal,
You
if
gonna
me,
get ordained?
if
want
me
marriage?
and you made some whatever deal, I was
marriage
going to
deal?
buy something from you, or you was going to
Yeah,
buy
marriage
something from me.
You okay?
Listen, if me and you made some type of business deal, and we had a contract drawn up, right? We didn't go to court and none of that, but we took it to a notary place and got it notarized and stamped.
He do make sense.
That's not. That's
But
the
listen
same
up,
But
thing.
it would have to be
li-
like,
bro,
if I
listen.
die, Ryan gets it all. I hear what you're saying. It's like if you say you had
He's
some-
saying that you can't get married through the state. I'm trying to that you can't get married outside of the government. I'm trying
that
to
wouldn't
explain
be
to
a
him that
marriage,
you
but it'd be like a deal.
can't. No, it's not. Bro.
Y'all not married. Bro.
is she? Bro,
I'm trying to explain to y'all. See, this is
I
why
hear what
niggas
you-
need to do their history,
I hear what
because
you're
at a
saying.
certain time,
Listen,
you didn't
listen,
have to
listen,
go ask
listen.
the government
Listen
to get
to what I'm-
married. You
listen
didn't
to
have
what
to
I'm
ask the
saying.
government to go fishing.
Bro,
You
it's
ain't have to ask the government to have a
2024.
car.
And
None
at
of
one
that
time
shit.
you could give a bitch dad a cow and he would give you his
Bro,
daughter.
it's
Like,
2024. We talking about right now. You keep going back to how much
listen,
is a cow
listen.
going
Don't,
for
if
these
niggas
days.
don't know something, don't write it off as a joke. Just say you don't know it, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas. He's telling me. I told him you don't have to get married through the state or through the government, and he's saying yes you do, or how? No, you don't.
For
No, you don't.
you to be legally.
So you
No,
don't need
you
a
don't. No,
so you don't
you
need
do
a marriage
not.
certificate.
No,
so you don't need a marriage
not.
certificate?
You can. You and your wife or fiance can draw up your own contract. If we happen
That's
to
a
split
business deal.
or whatever. No, what is marriage? Marriage is a business. What happens when you get split?
Yeah, but it
What
is,
happens when you
but
split up most of the time if you don't have a
I'm
prenup?
just saying.
So listen to
my
what-
only thing is you don't get
You
a
can't keep
marriage
talking about.
license.
Listen, hold on.
Y'all
You
niggas
can't-
is
you
not
can't- hold on,
listening.
listen
Y'all
to me.
niggas is talking
But listen
and not
to what
listening.
I'm saying. You bringing up contracts like you.
This
listen
is
to
easy
what
to
I'm
Google.
saying. Listen to what
This
I'm
is easy
saying.
to Google.
You're talking about, all right, we got a contract. You draw up a contract with your fiance or your wife, or whoever she's going to be, and when y'all. But listen, y'all can take that contract into court and y'all can sue each other, and it's still a marriage. It's still, you can go into somewhere and be judged on
The
whatever.
government does not have control over it. That means that there's not a judge or a mediator that can say you have to give her a certain amount of money.
So
If
what's
you,
the point of the contract?
Listen, bro, you're not listening. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Bro, you're
you
not
and
saying
your
nothing.
fiance, you and your
not
wife
listening.
can have a contract. Listen, if you come in, right? If you come in, say you got a Fortune 500, Fortune whatever they call it, Fortune 500 business, right?
Fortune
Get married.
500 company.
You get married. Listen, you get married. You don't
Let
do
him
it.
cook.
You don't do it
Let
through
him
the
cook.
state or wherever you from, or through the government, right? But you
Okay.
and your wife have a contract. Be like, listen, babe. I know that we plan on being together until we die, whatever. But in the event that something happens outside of me dying, like whatever, infidelity, like you said, whatever, money problems, whatever. I have this certain amount of money set away from you, so you'll be good. I'll have this set away for the kids, so they'll be good. I'll have the house for this, so they'll be good.
I agree
When
and
you
disagree.
listen, bro, when you do it through the government, when you do it through the government, everything you own is on the table. That means if her lawyer can negotiate better than you, the house is gone, the kids is gone, and that's usually how it happens.
Bro, we understand what you're saying and we agreeing with you. That's what you're not getting.
Bro, so
we
you
are
can't-
all
so,
agreeing
bro,
with
so
you.
you can't
What we're
take it to
saying
court.
is, what we're
You
saying,
can't take it to
What we're
court.
saying is that's not
There's no
get a
disputing it.
marriage.
It's a
Bro,
business deal.
That's not you getting married. That's not a marriage
talking about-
certificate. You're talking about allocating whatever fucking wealth that you have to whoever
He's talking
in
about
spite of
will,
your
sir.
demise. Yeah, that's
bro,
not a
bro,
marriage.
I'm just, bro. I'm just,
a will.
William?
never mind. Go ahead.
That's what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
That's what
Go
I'm
ahead.
saying, bro.
Go
We
ahead.
get-
Go
we-
ahead.
we
Go ahead.
agreeing with-
Go ahead. Go ahead.
But you
No,
just
I
talking
agree
about something
with him
different.
because,
Go ahead.
like, to the
Go
point,
ahead.
but it's just
what are the things
if you
that
don't have a
what
marriage
are the
certificate,
things
it's
that
not
go
marriage.
through, bro? What are the things that go through your head when you
Go
think
ahead.
about getting married? Outside
Do
of
I
the
love-
about
do
getting
I-
married.
Cut the broadcast.
Like, do I really love this woman? Am I making the right decision?
This woman to the point where I'll die for her, or if we get divorced, that I'm cool with giving her half my shit.
I
Or
think.
let her leave
Hold on, real quick.
So what are we talking about? A contract is a contract is a contract is a contract.
But the way
No,
you
red is a red is a red. I love when you do that, bro.
I like the contract drop, but
No.
What is a marriage license is a contract.
This podcast is a marriage.
A driver's license is a contract.
Bro, we are in agreement
saying
with you
is-
on that part. What we saying is that's still not a marriage. You're still
Why
not
is it not?
married.
Why is it not?
Because you can allocate
We're
all
not
your shit
kissing
to
you.
somebody that you when you die and you not be married to them, bro. You saying if you saying when you want to get married, a thought is in your mind, when I die, do I want to give all this? Nigga, I'm not married right now. I got a girl and she's the mother of my children. And
call
guess
her my
what?
wife.
If I die before we get married,
It's
I want her to have all the shit, nigga.
It's legally binding. But you
I
get to
wasn't saying none
decide
of
where
that.
shit goes, not a judge or the government. That's the difference.
A will.
You're not, that's
a
the part
will
you're not
decides
understanding,
that,
bro.
though.
It's not
A
a
will
will.
decides
That's for
that.
everything.
A will.
That's for anything.
A will decides that. A will. When you write a will, that decides that.
Go
bro.
on Google and look
Let's
it
go.
up. Go on Google and look it up. Go on
A
Google
will,
and look it
a
up.
will decides that. Whether you
William
married or not.
Bassas.
So wait, do you think
Ross
so
decides,
the
bro.
Amish go through the government and get married?
You said who?
The Amish people?
The Amish?
Amish?
I don't know
Their-
nothing about
their
image
marriage isn't
make
legally
mothers, bro.
binding.
But
That's what we talking about.
That's ignorant.
That's the same as
How
like.
is
You're about
that
to get a lot of
ignorant?
flack for that.
How is it
You're
ignorant?
about to
No,
get a lot of flack
they
for
don't
that.
watch this yet.
They don't have TVs.
It don't matter.
They flying
It don't
fucking
matter.
kites. They
It
don't
don't
matter.
It don't matter.
they gonna listen to this shit on the music
They
player.
gonna write a letter.
with the big ass horn out the side of it. Oh, is that the color Bassas?
No, real quick. But my argument to what you're saying is not his argument. My argument is that people put too much emphasis on the ending of a marriage when you should be concerned with trying to make the bitch last.
Right, true. He like
And I'm not saying just you, because he's
People,
that wasn't
period.
your argument, but people,
People,
period.
period.
Oh, you want to get married? She gonna take everything. If it ends, nigga. Why we can't ride these bitches to the sunset?
I said that shit to Ab one time. Ab said, yeah, and she just a girl. I said, Ab, I'm gonna be with her forever. He said, Psh, I got 3 wives, Luce. He said, this is my 3rd wife. Talk about my mom. I'm like, talk about my mom.
What I'm saying,
But
what I'm
right
saying is,
in the
any event
motherfucker.
that it do end, regardless if you had a prenup or not, if you
business
don't,
deal
if you
ain't a
don't go
marriage.
through the government, you and your lady got to understand that I'll leave what I leave with, and you
He
leave what
said,
you leave
if
with.
the paperwork
Bro,
is there.
What are
real
you
quick.
talking about?
Not
It's
just
clear.
for you, but to any and everybody breathing. Everything ends.
This podcast is going
Everything ends. So I say that to say
a terrible.
no, it's not because
terrible-
no, it's not, bro.
like
Because
the
there
end
is
of it.
always emphasis on the end of a marriage and never emphasis on how to make the bitch last.
how did we get married off losing eaters? That's crazy.
You brought it up.
I brought up what?
That's the ultimate
marriage
eaters,
shit.
the
I
bitch
did.
you married.
It gotta be.
Yeah,
It gotta be.
I just ain't want to say that because that sounds. I ain't want to smut
What
her
you
up.
mean?
Hey.
That's remember what I was saying.
Oh,
I ain't want to smut her up.
that's what you mean. That's what you
Like
mean.
I ain't loser. Like
It was
but I
clean.
ain't want to call her.
Wait a minute.
Like,
Hold on. So you missed the safe man again.
yeah, safety,
He
nigga.
said, "Yeah, I ain't loser."
Safety, nigga.
No, I
Put my
get it.
seatbelt
I
on.
feel the same exact way. But I'm just saying, like, and that's why I say in the point of time, like, you lost your best eater at that time. That's why I said that. Because obviously, I don't want to talk about niggas'
No, but
business.
I
and
know
shit.
what you meant, but that's why I was trying to force the
niggas,
issue.
Niggas' girls, like, yeah, because you know your girl, your best eater. That's kind of crazy.
I was trying to
say
force
and
you.
shit.
I was trying to force you to
I
have.
mean, so
No, but
so
for everybody out there, go look it up. Go Google it. It is true.
or not, you don't gotta do that shit.
Do
Business
not.
deals are
You do
marriage.
not have
No.
to have your married your wedding vows.
That's the same
exchange
I
in front of the government.
I said
That would be like a sovereign citizen.
This
Yeah,
is
you're not
also
legally
going to
married.
be
You don't
get no-
informational.
I said a
benefit.
marriage
You're not
license.
legally married. That's what I'm
I said you need a marriage license to be married.
Yeah,
That's
the
what
resident
they
married-
don't.
But it doesn't
married
have to
man.
be through the government. That's what I
He's
said.
the resident married man.
But you still need a marriage license.
You
of
do,
some
but it doesn't
sort.
have to be through the
Okay,
government.
so that whole conversation was just fucked up.
So let's speak to the resident married man. Do you need a marriage license?
Who?
Hold on. How we? Real quick.
A marriage license is a contract.
Does marriage still have substance? Because that's the
That was the
fucking
question.
That was the question.
Yeah,
I said,
we
well,
said it
I
does.
think we might have all said yeah, right?
Yes. Yes.
He said yeah until
Wait.
he said no.
I said no too.
No. I said
no too.
I said overall is
He
so.
said,
I said personally, I think
you
it
don't
does.
need to be married to a bitch to be married to a bitch.
I said,
and then we was like, you got
but
to.
I agree with.
I said in general, like it's fucked up. But
Do you guys
personally,
think you
I
know
do
more
think
single
that
people or more people?
But for
in
his same reasons, for like the shit that he said, like having security and all that
single
other
people or
shit.
married people? What you mean? Do I know more single people or married people?
So everybody
Singles.
thinks that they can't afford
Single.
to be married, and we can move off marriage. So I want to close
That's
this
some
out,
broke
but
shit.
I think they mean
no.
they can't afford
Like-
to get divorced. They
like
just
they-
don't want to say that.
No. Well, a lot of people can't.
Because the only people
afford
I
to
say
get divorced,
here
but
that
he's-
say that I
he is
can't afford to get
focusing
married is
again,
men.
Focusing because we think that it costs
Logical, because we thinking
What do
logical.
you mean? We
That's
think
it.
that it costs money. It
We
do
think,
cost
we
money.
thinking logical.
I
Women
didn't-
think
I didn't
emotional.
say that as if it was free.
That's something
bro.
like I'm going
I
to
didn't
say.
say that as if it was
Off
free.
what you said, that's something that women dream about.
Right.
Like not all men.
No.
Some men might dream about I want to get married one day, but that's
Right.
something all
So
women
women dream about the wedding.
fairy tale. Yeah, that's what I'm
They
saying.
don't dream about the
That's-
marriage.
But
So
you,
hold
but
on,
you
hold
saying,
on
so
to
when you
that,
think about
because
money,
that's what makes it
so when we
expensive.
think about the money part, is what we saying.
Right.
That's,
That's
why
what
we
makes
be
people
thinking
feel like they
logical,
can't
like,
afford it.
We be
That's
thinking
So
logical.
when I
with
say
it, but
people can't afford it, you saying it costs money, but I'm saying yes, just off the dream part. If you really fuck with a bitch, you might want to give her
the dream
dream.
what?
If the bitch really fuck with me, she not about to make me spend $100,000 on a fucking wedding that's about to last me
it's
2.5
But
hours.
that's not the. She
not
won't.
about that.
and she
She
won't.
won't.
But at the end of the day,
and she
it's
won't
all-
complain.
She won't complain.
But it's something
it's the-
about it's about what you want to do for her. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's
all
about what you want to do for her.
celebrating each other
Exactly.
and doing what she want to do, like y'all said. Like,
Yeah,
it's definitely
bro,
celebrating
bro
each other.
said it's all about celebrating each other and doing what she want to do.
No,
Like,
for real though, because like
No,
I
that, me
don't
and my
know,
shorty
'cause
say that
a
same
girl-
thing.
a
Like, I
girl
want to
will get
marry
you
her.
in
She
that
want to be
zone.
married. But
Guys book trips, like guy trips all the time. Never go on them. Girls, you book a trip with your girl, you're going.
You're going,
Like they
for
just
sure.
shit is just way more clear with them. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Yeah,
a
'cause
lot
you
of
gotta
their
hear
trips don't
about
be
that
making it
shit
out the
all
group chat.
day, every day. You ain't gotta hear about
A
that
lot of their
shit.
trips don't be making it out the group chat though.
no. Oh, I thought you meant.
You
us.
talking
Yeah,
about
no,
a lot
he's
of
talking
me and
about
my
my
niggas
niggas.
trips.
You talking about with us?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
a lot
talking
of
about-
me and my niggas trips don't make it out the group chat.
He's
Shout
talking
out to
about a
the
nigga
guys.
and his
Nigga,
girl.
I
He's
was
talking about a nigga and his
we made it to
girl.
Vegas.
Our group
Nigga,
chat
I'm
is
surprised
the
we
bar.
ordered the food that we ordered last week. Our
Yeah,
fucking
the real
food
shit.
choices don't be making it out the group chat.
Real shit.
So
We supposed to go to DR. We end up at the bar around the corner.
We supposed to go there. We are in the car.
The bar.
In the car.
In the car.
At the DR, the doctor.
Wow, how?
Wow, that's crazy.
Why you? You can be at the doctor for 7 other things.
I don't even.
Niggas is old
gay
now.
I don't even. Yeah, right.
I didn't even say it
He
could have
said,
been
wow.
risky. I didn't say
He
gay.
said,
No,
wow.
whoa,
He was like,
what?
He said gay. I said it could have just been.
He said,
on some
wow.
risque
I
type
I
said-
shit.
said, wow, because yo, why you at the doctor? I was just saying you could be at the doctor because you got burnt in DR. That's what I was saying.
That's what I'm talking about. Risque. It's about gay.
I'm just used to the good list.
Risque. Not risque.
Oh, I'm not laughing at that part, buddy.
All right.
Abort.
Cut.
Breach.
The production.
Breach for sure, man.
You ain't even gotta bring your purses out. We in this bitch getting this money.
The drinks is on the
All right, I ain't
table.
gonna lie. If we, you know what I mean, while we on this, we might as well go into the black dad stigma.
What about black dads not being there?
We went from
Daddy wasn't
eaters to
there.
marriage. We might as well, you know what I mean?
So we just talking about our
I
culture.
know you said that as if it goes together, but none of that really went together, bro.
Eaters marriage. No, eaters and marriage go together, brother.
Now we
You
talking
gotta
about
be an
necessarily.
eater if you're gonna marry.
And then how do you
won't
become a black dad?
Yes and
This is
no.
exactly how
because
you become a black
both-
dad.
yes
So
and-
It's all a
here
cycle.
we are.
The circle of life from
Here
the
we
Lion
are.
King. But no, first and foremost, I know y'all wanted to. I said Lion King and shit. I know y'all wanted to get in some rest in pieces real quick. So y'all go ahead and you mean.
Yes.
Yeah, for real, for real. No, we
James Earl
definitely want to
Jones.
give condolence, rest in peace, shout out to James Earl Jones,
Yeah.
Frankie B that happened today or
Happened
late
Philly.
last night, something
Philly.
like that.
Rich homie Quan.
Rich
Rich homie.
RHQ for sure.
Yup.
Yeah, bro.
Shit.
I don't know if y'all want real quick if y'all want to go around just say y'all. You know what I mean? I think at our age, our favorite Frankie B song is probably all the same. Because we grew up in the house listening to, you know what I mean?
I don't
you
know
what I mean?
what my Frankie.
It's a couple,
my
but
favorite Frankie B is until I hear it.
Cookout.
Before I let you go, it's probably
Cookout vibes.
Well, not probably yet, but that's the main joint.
Before I let go.
Cookout vibes.
Cookout, you know what I mean?
Cookout vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
James Earl Jones,
Excuse me.
you know what I mean?
James
Stars,
Earl
teach your
Jones.
children. You know what I'm saying?
Coming to America.
The musicians'
America.
names.
I was just watching
And
that
the
the
I
song
never
names.
seen Coming to America until I went to Rye House
I mean, the vibes. They
Facts.
aroused.
as a
You know what I mean?
youth.
As a youth.
And
Youth.
As a youth.
you know, as far as the
As
hip
a
hop
youth.
community, Rich Homie Quan, you know,
Youth.
you know what I mean, his contribution
Same
to
thing.
the
You.
No.
You said Rich. He said you.
Not that.
He said Rich Homie. His
No, I was
controversy.
just saying, Rich Homie Quan, like we, you know what I mean. we're
My
all
fucking
aware of
uncle
his-
pulled up banging Rich Homie Quan like on his golf cart at work. And I'm like, yeah, you know he passed away. He like, no way. I'm like,
Yeah.
I dropped the top of my whip, nigga. Yeah, he did. Like,
No, rest in peace to Rich Homie.
he was
Quan, for
listening
real.
to this shit. I was like, yeah, he passed away, bro.
He was definitely lit. He was definitely one of. I know Thug in jail hurt right now. That was his man, right?
Not really.
No.
They shot the barbershop up. They shot at
no.
Rich Homie Quan
So,
dead barbershop.
So this is why, I mean,
I
This
said-
thing
I
go
won't
where
talk
was-
about that
where it was
part, but-
supposed
You
to
don't wanna
go.
bring him back?
That's why I should just let
No.
me do it. Let's move on.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Wait, so what happened?
We went from R.I.P. to niggas shooting at niggas in the barbershop. That wasn't where
No,
that was
I
supposed
said
to go.
He
I
asked
said
the
I know
question.
Thug.
I didn't
said I
say
know-
you. I didn't say you.
Oh,
but
oh.
that wasn't where that was supposed to go. So where we at?
Where we going? I mean, go back. nigga.
What?
Yeah, what I was going to say as far as Rich Homie, because somebody had asked me, or somebody was saying that some, you know, people always be like, oh, that's fake love when you start posting people. Rich Homie Quan was hot about maybe 7-8 years ago. And when he was hot, he was scorching hot. So I don't want that to sound like slander on his name. But time moves on, people move on. So if you had a hell of a run while you was doing your thing, and then we don't hear from you anymore, life goes on, we move on, something happens to you, and then people show their respects, what about that makes it fake? Or is that just some shit that people
That's
have gotten
internet
used to
shit, bro.
say?
That's some internet shit. Bro, I don't
You know
pay
what
no
it
mind
is
to that
more
shit.
so for me is the fact that how young he was. He my age, bro. He 34. I'm 35, but
But they act like you can't remember a nigga though. Like,
Right.
like just because,
Yeah.
like, I'm sorry you didn't drop a song in 8 years, bro.
Yeah,
but
but that's-
now
yeah,
that you
that's all.
passed, my nigga, that was my
That was
shit.
the shit.
Yeah. Rest in peace, you.
The whole Reloaded mixtape, man,
but
shout out
don't
my
dick
dog
me
Murph.
and be like, yeah, I was just listening to that yesterday.
Yeah.
That's craziness.
yeah, don't
But
go
like,
get t-shirts.
I'm
and
gonna
all
play
that
this
other
because
shit, you know what I
he
mean?
just passed. This was
Well,
my shit.
You can- to
What's even
be honest, you
crazier
can
is
say that.
You can if you were,
if you were
but
listening
nobody
to
would
it.
believe
if you
you.
was,
Exactly.
and I'm not, and like that's why I said my girl woke me up one day. She like Nipsey Hussle just died. I'm like, yo, I just started listening to this nigga 5 days ago, and I really did. I
Yeah.
was listening to Victory Lap and
Yeah.
shit.
I started
Yeah.
listening to him like probably a
Because
day
he just
before
he just got a
passed.
Grammy and shit. That's probably
Yeah.
why we locked in.
So with Nipsey, I didn't really listen to his music, but I watched his interviews. Like I was a fan of who he was as a person before I was a fan of the music. I really wasn't.
I was a
big
fan when he dropped the album for $100, and I was
Man, my
like,
shorty
was-
had that
yeah,
argument
you
because
are.
I
And
was on
Jay-Z
the
That
side.
joint
side.
had,
bunch of them or something.
I was
if
on the
I'm
side
not
of Nipsey's
mistaken, that
music.
joint had that joint on there where he redid the crisscross joint. The jump, like he had the beat on there.
the
don't
Compton
know.
joint.
Yeah, the Compton joint. And that video would come
MTV
on. That shit
Jams.
was like, it was
Snoop was
MTV
in
Jam.
there.
That shit was on heavy like rotation.
Yeah, Snoop
like.
was in that joint.
And I didn't listen to enough. I ain't gonna say I went and downloaded the album and none of that shit, but that's when I first really got, you know what I mean,
I think that shit called
introduced to
Hustle.
him.
I think it's called Hustle.
Yeah, it's called Hustle.
Yeah,
It's called Hustle.
that's that
yeah,
shit.
facts.
That's a
Yeah.
piece of it. For
So
sure.
yeah, no. Rest in peace to all those guys, man. We lost some great people in the past few days and whatnot. But no,
much
back to
time-
back
how
back to
much
what
time we
Bassas
got
was
left?
saying about the
much
black
time we got
black
left?
dad stigma. We good.
All the time in the world, my brother.
We great, bro. Back to what Bass was saying about the stigma of black dads being absent. How y'all feel about that? Because we all black dads. Whoever can. You know what I mean,
I ain't got no nigga
We-
around me that's black that's absent in their kid's life. So
For sure.
I'm gonna have to debunk that. And the numbers don't say much different either. So
what you think?
I'm black. I'm a dad. I ain't got much.
you know what I think
Bro
that
said
is,
I'm
bro?
black. I'm a dad.
I think that's just as a being a victim of every other stereotype.
Well, I feel like
That's
All
not
right.
true.
our era got way better dads, which is crazy, but it's true.
I'm not gonna say that.
Very.
Yes
we
and
do.
no.
We
do.
do. We're more
I
involved.
mean,
I don't know what
we
happened.
got the choice. I mean, I think we got a little
So-
bit
We're
more
making
of a
more
choice.
money than our fathers,
Yeah, and
even
my
if it don't
dad, my
seem
dad
like
was
it.
simply amazing. I can't even tap into the stigma that like my dad was always that nigga. And my dad told me one day, I said, yo, you always doing all this stuff for us. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't know how I said it, but I was like talking to him in that type of energy, like, asking him, like, how do you do it? Why do you do all this for us? He said, well, my dad was never there. And I said, I know how that felt. And I never wanted y'all to feel that way.
Right. I mean, that's real. That's real.
And me, I just tried to copy paste what he do, but in my own.
So would y'all kick it with? Would y'all kick it with a? I'm not even gonna say a nigga. Would y'all kick it with a
his
nigga that don't fuck with that got kids but don't fuck with?
We shouldn't even be. We ain't got the same entrance. I like to.
And a lot of niggas be a
if
lot
you got
of
kids and we hang out 4 or 5 times and our kids never like a funny ass story. Like even with me and Lou's link and it don't got shit to do. He'll be like, yo, not. Or I'll even see him in the studio before, like after school or something like that, before they leave out. If I happen to come up early, like if we got 4, 5, 6 link ups, and you got kids, even if I don't know, but you know you got kids, man, that shit don't never come. Like, bro, I gotta go get my. Come on, bro, and then I find out you do. That's it, bro. That's it. Yeah. What the fuck are you doing?
I definitely don't kick it. And it's the thing. It is baby moms out there.
That's true too.
That make it hard. So
too.
not even if you ain't fucking with your kids, but if I see you got kids, I see you got a baby mom that making it hard on you, and I don't see that you trying or you've tried or you trying to fucking with the kid, then I'm like, all right, you want some weird shit. But if you don't got a real relationship with your kid because your baby mom was some bullshit and you not trying or you is trying, then cool. But if you not at all, it's like all right, you want
I know both
shit.
ways. My dad used to tell me like certain baby moms just was on some bullshit,
on some nut shit,
and like. Sometimes they try to paint you as this person that you're not, and you can't even get a chance to have a relationship with that kid.
Right. But you know what? But you know what though? This is another thing where if you know your history, you could kind of backtrack the shit, and it's not letting anybody off the hook, but it's certain shit that happened to where as though motherfuckers was in the crib. And then whatever happened worldwide, economy-wise, whatever, they couldn't be there because certain shit happened. It was like, yo, if you want this, that nigga can't be here.
Right.
And then you got somebody popping up every week to make sure it ain't no size 12 sticking from under the bed and no shit like that or all your shit. You know what I'm saying? And that shit go from it being a need to where it's like, you can't find work and I need this or you can't be in the crib to it getting a little better. But at the same time, you didn't develop the mentality like, I don't need nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? So at the same time, if you say you don't need a nigga, then what the fuck? Like,
Lees, you got something to say? Or we straight?
Yeah. I don't subscribe to any of that bullshit you kicking, my brother.
Yeah. Wait, y'all didn't even let me finish. You didn't even let me finish, though.
It's just the other side.
You didn't let me finish. There is no other side. You didn't let me finish. You didn't let me finish, bro. You didn't let me finish.
I didn't cut you off.
So when you look at
my bad.
No bullshit. But listen, if I'm not, y'all niggas could look it up. This shit is in the with the welfare shit and all that other shit. That shit took niggas out the crib.
No, so, for sure.
I'm not, like I said before, I said all this shit. It's not taking niggas off the hook, but it perpetuates a certain. If you got your grandmom that started in the era when that shit started, you know what I'm saying, and then she got a daughter. She's probably not explaining to her the actual factuals of what's going on, why daddy can't be here. She might see the little arguments they had when they come through. This nigga storming out, she throwing shit at him, and she think niggas ain't shit. Then she grow up, she have a kid. I don't need no nigga. I seen my mama do it. Then her kid grow up.
Bro, you are not saying nothing wrong, but the question was, are you kicking it with, I said, when niggas is not trying. I didn't say what the girl, fuck what she doing. I'm talking about us.
I understand
when
that.
we ain't trying. So you're not saying that
I definitely
wrong.
agree with that, but what I'm saying is I'm explaining that because he said I don't subscribe to nothing he's saying when you didn't let me finish. When that shit is a real, just like we talked about the drug shit, it's like it's your own decision if you want to go ahead and go down the rabbit hole in the path for doing some dumb shit and have you out here on Kensington Ave. But at the same time, you gotta acknowledge if I got 3 aunts that did the shit, 4 uncles past that, my brother, my sister, my grandma before that, my like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta acknowledge the shit coming from somewhere.
And I wasn't trying to cut you off or nothing. I just know Lee's know the other side.
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
that's why I was asking.
I understand, but
maybe
you gotta get one side, then get the other side, because I didn't even finish. Like I said, I wasn't putting niggas off the hook, but you gotta understand it's an origin to everything. Like,
absolutely.
Everything starts from somewhere.
So how you feel?
Everything starts from somewhere.
How you feel, Lee, about that? Fuck.
Sometimes it get like that.
These women need to be held just as accountable for any nigga that they feel is not as active as they want him to be. These women are actively kidnapping children, running around and then they go right on and tell as many people they can tell that this nigga's a deadbeat. And yes, you did, bro. Right. However, you also brought up the welfare agenda, which I'm a history buff too. My people in mass, like, I don't think in small numbers, I don't think we fall victim to like peer pressure and shit.
Right.
But in mass
we don't
numbers, hold on real quick, and I'm only saying this to make this point before you rebuttal. In mass numbers, it would seem that we do. Nobody told them to kick their husbands out of the house to receive free money from the government. Real quick.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Yes. But allow
That's
me
what
to
I'm saying.
allow me to prove my
Nigga.
point. You say you was mad. I didn't even cut you off.
What?
Luce, why you work so hard?
For the kiddies.
Rob, why you work so hard?
For the kids.
Why you work so hard?
For the kid.
So what the fuck was stopping those niggas back in the day from saying, I don't give a fuck what this nigga's saying, from coming in here?
So this is where the history part comes in. If you look at it right before where it started,
hold on, because you wanted to talk, you were so mad people cut you off.
Bro, it's a simple explanation. When all the major industries go away and go overseas, who was working in the factories? Who was working in the steel mills? Who was working in the auto industries? Who was working
left behinds?
I don't know.
And some people just lean on it the wrong way and abuse the system.
Yeah, that's the point that we've gotten to now. But what I'm saying is the shit had to start from somewhere. The shit starts from somewhere. So you can't never get past that if you don't know where the shit. If the last generation before you was fuck my baby mom, fuck my baby dad, da 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 da, but you want to perpetuate something different, but that's all you see. How hard is it? How easy is it going to be for you to perpetuate?
Very easy. My pop wasn't in my life. I take care of my kids like a motherfucker. It's very easy to break a cycle.
You
Stop
just said
like
fuck your baby mom.
Yeah,
right.
But he didn't say fuck the kids.
I didn't say you said fuck the kids. I said you said fuck.
He said fuck one of his baby moms.
Yeah.
If you say fuck your baby mom, does that or does not affect y'all's what
she's not even
co-parent?
No, she's not even in. That's why I said
that's exactly my fucking point. That's exactly my point, bro. That's my point.
There is no point.
That's my point.
Hold on.
The point was about the kids, not the relationship between me and my baby mom.
So listen.
I'm not talking about the relationship. I'm talking about the nucleus of the family. Family, that shit took the primary provider out of the crib and made the woman receive a check for not doing nothing. And after a while, when you can sit on your ass and receive free money, what the fuck are you going to do?
Niggas are poor and they don't want to do shit. Let's go with that.
Talking about it. Don't listen. Yeah,
let's move on,
listen.
Bro.
You right about that.
On.
But the thing is this: we're not talking about. We wasn't supposed to bring up women in the first place. We're talking about men not taking care of their fucking responsibilities. It don't matter what was going on back in the day. What stemmed from this? What stemmed from that? What stemmed from that? What stemmed from that? You're a nut ass nigga if you don't have or trying to have a relationship with your fucking kids.
Established that.
So the conversation is always
he also brought up the point.
No, nigga, you brought up welfare.
Kids from the man.
Bro, it don't. So that's my point. That's me saying.
They don't want to have nothing to do with their kids.
You still gotta try. You're still trying. You're not listening. You still, even if she's trying to keep you, you still have to, as a man, be trying to make that connection. Even if she's trying to keep you, that's what we're saying. So what you're saying is null and void. Then
no, it's not. We're talking about I'm talking about the mindset of the woman to even
fuck her mindset. That's what we're saying. We're not talking about her. Fuck her mindset.
Who gets the kids 90% of the time?
Bro, you're not listening, bro. You're going off on a tangent about something that don't matter. You're going off on a tangent about something that don't matter.
Y'all niggas want to have an in-depth conversation about some serious shit and don't want to go in depth about it.
Bro,
so
black
let's move on.
dads.
Let's move on to Diddy the Deviant then.
Because
y'all niggas don't want to go. Y'all niggas don't want to go in depth. Y'all just want to give surface level answers.
Bro,
fuck my baby mom. You's a nut ass nigga for not taking care of your kids. We already know that. That's fucking self-explanatory. You got kids, you don't take care of them. Whether you're a man or a woman, you a nut ass nigga.
So why you bringing up? So what does the woman have to do?
What else is there to explain about that if you don't take care of your kids?
What does the woman have to do?
We wasn't talking about niggas not taking care of kids.
Do you hang? Would you hang with somebody that's not taking care or trying to? All right, so your answer was over. You didn't have to keep talking. Is what we saying. Your answer was over already. No, your answer was already over. You just went in depth about some shit that was not a part of the shit.
Bro,
Bro,
that's
breach of
not
contract.
part. That can't be part of the conversation.
Bro, it wasn't a part of the conversation. No, it wasn't. We all agree that it wasn't a part of the conversation.
Who's all?
Us three besides you and fifth. Us four besides you. We all agree that you brung up some shit that had nothing to do with what the fuck we was talking about.
All right.
That should say black
All right.
dad, then it say crack baby.
Oh my God.
Babies don't come from the dads.
Hey, yo, we the coolest niggas on the shit.
Babies don't come from the dad.
Yeah.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Niggas don't know what the
Oh
fuck
my
they
God.
talking
So
about.
now dads is getting pregnant with children.
Hold up, so I was watching this post. It say I went to
No, let's go. Let's go. I got something to do. I got something to do anyway. I got something to do anyway. I got something to do anyway. Because I'm not about to say I have a fucking biology class with these niggas.
No,
bro.
but listen,
We
you
carrying.
gave him an open to talk about some other shit, bro. You shouldn't even have said that because the babies do come from the dad. But
The sperm. If she is smoking crack, the baby gets gestated in her. Gestation
we
occurs
talking
in
about
the
crack. We
woman.
talking about crack babies.
And if
All
she,
right.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
if the
all
pop
right.
was
We talking
smoking
about
crack,
babies.
the semen is not going to affect that. The gestation period.
We talking about.
you
I know we talking
I
about
know,
crack
but
babies.
that's what I'm saying. You talk about you gave him an open.
He said
Oh,
men
all
don't.
right.
He said
He
men
started
don't
talking.
give them kids.
That's not. I didn't say men don't give them kids. Oh my God. Bro.
He's saying men don't make the crack baby. Is what he's
said we
saying.
Men don't make the kids.
The crack baby. Men don't make the baby a crack baby. Is what he's saying.
That's what I said.
That's what he's saying. But
Do y'all have proof of that?
Gestation.
he do got proof. I don't want to.
Where's the proof?
Gestation.
Gestation.
Where does the baby grow? Do you know what
How
gestation
about
is?
the proof is the mom was smoking crack and the dad wasn't? That's the fucking proof.
I'm asking, is that a definitive fact? Because
Gestation.
we already know it can happen from
So
the
the
mom
word,
being
the
on
word
drugs.
gestation sounds like definitive fact to me.
Gestation definitive. All these big ass
Oh,
words.
man.
I'm just saying.
Oh man.
I'm just saying.
But listen,
let's
man.
let's not dive into these subject if niggas don't want to.
Oh, bro, you just started
shit.
talking about some shit that
No, I'm
wasn't
not,
some
bro.
shit.
No,
But
I'm
listen,
not. That's
this
real
has
shit.
been another
That's
episode.
real
It's
shit.
real shit, but it's real shit that we wasn't talking about. So this has been
It's not a
another
real
episode of Breach of Contract.
Man, we not a real pod, bro.
I'm asking.
This, bro, can I close this shit, bro?
Breeze.
Goddamn. This has been another
breeze.
fucking episode of Breach of Contract.
love
This is
y'all.
episode 4. We love and appreciate y'all for
Absolutely.
coming and listening to
comment,
us
subscribe.
talk our fucking bullshit and talk some shit that's real shit and
Yeah.
argue back and forth. But like I do every week, I want to leave y'all with something, man. A man must have a code or he's just a boy. Take with that what you will. A
I had all
man
the
must
codes
have
when I
a
was a
code.
boy.
A
Or
man
he's just
must
a
be
boy.
sick or
You
he
feel
a
me?
boy.
Take care of them kids. That's crazy. Take care of them kids, y'all. Take care of them kids. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I mean, Bass is crazy. Bass is out here talking some whole other shit. He started going into some shit that we even. He like, yeah, because when the government got into play, like, nigga, do you hang with niggas that take care of kids or not? He said the government went downstairs and they took everybody out. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? God damn. Need a drink.